Brutal Ball, everybody. Here we are, it's Tuesday, and that means it's Brutal Ball, everybody, and I can't wait to get into the action. Because it's, I'm so nervous about my game. The result doesn't matter. It's all about the players. It's all about the players. Got an experimental build going on this week, but we're coming up last because we're taking on the Fire Chefs, and Caldo's going to be a little bit late. So we'll defer Bulldozer Power versus Fire Chefs until the last game of the evening. We've had 8 games played already. Yeah, that's the new format. It's so that the owners of those 8 teams the 16 teams can actually see their team in action every week, even if it comes without commentary. If you want to watch those games without commentary, I mean, I really like the game, and even then it gets a bit dry. The link's in the description. You could go watch it. It's an unlisted video. You can just go and knock yourself out and get some. Yeah. Okay, right. Yeah, oh, new logos. Yeah, we've got new logos at Port Miggins. Because the old flag logo didn't show up so well. And Stardoza have got a new logo as well, which is quite a lot nicer than the old one. I'm going to work through a few more. Erg Melonflex have got a new logo, but I think you might have seen that already. You might have. I don't know. Should we just get on with some games? Let's get on with some games. Yeah, right. First up is the Beekeepers versus the Saints. Why is this first up? This is the most likely to be the most one-sided game that we've got this week. So I thought we'd start here. The Beekeepers, they're not doing it. The only thing that the Beekeepers have going for them is Hank Massive. Hank Massive is terrifying. He doesn't terrify very often, but when he does actually get some blocks, he's near unstoppable. He's very, very frightening indeed. And if you do watch the games from the week, the Sea Raiders game, we saw the return of Mike Heimlich a couple of times, just as terrifying. It's not consistent enough for them to be a threat again yet. But I saw it. No, it's definitely there. Anyway, the Saints are, of course, the defending bowl champions. They haven't had the easiest season of it yet, and they've got to figure out the right pieces, the right places, the right everything to kind of turn things around. But offensively, they're just having a woeful time of it. Felipe Flexing, St. Crabthorne, Willie Fanfest, they're starting 3. Crabthorne, great passer. Yeah. Everyone else, though, they've struggled to make any kind of headway. They've not had an easy start to the season as far as schedule is concerned, but they're the bowl champions, so you'd expect them to be good. Well, okay, and that's largely because of Chris Biscuit. Now, Chris Biscuit is one of the youngest players in the league who is at his level. I think he's like season 4 player, something like that. So he's potentially got 10 plus seasons remaining in his lifetime. And he's a monster already. Through the first 5 games of the season, 226 pancakes. That's 40 a game. He's also notched up 7 sacks, which is not bad at all. Alongside him, you've got Zerwin Trumpet, a much better defensive lineman than offensive, and Cogent Wang, the rookie. Your guess, very much as good as mine as to why he's here. He's not terrible, but he's not material, not yet. Erlen Dickberg, Merry Ruthless, the 2 receivers. Over on the Beekeepers, Hank Massive, of course, alongside Mickle Pickle, who's had a mediocre time of it so far, and Bowler Introvert, who's been in and out of the squad all the ruddy time, and we just don't know. We just don't know. Len Styrofoam, Hippie Impact, Celia Parole doing the blocking, none of them having a particularly banner season so far, but they've been okay. And then Mini Sabotage, who's actually pretty good, and Dexter Hijack, who can be pretty good. All right, I mean, it could go either way, I'm not going to lie. So, I mean, let's play the game and watch the results and see the fandango. Yeah, I'm all about a fandango, you know. Yeah. For owners, I think it's worth paying attention to this, you know. I think it's very much worth paying attention to it. If you've got someone who's debuffing your players every week, then maybe consider not having them in the team. Anyway, it's 3rd and 7 already for the Beekeepers, and it's not looking great. Pickle tries to get the first down and fails. The Saints have taken over, and it's a pass to Dickberg on first down, and he breaks 17 yards there. Crabthorne, team captain, gets one out to Mary Ruthless. Yeah. She's a good player, isn't she? She is a good player. Here's Hank Massive on a run. Nothing there. He'll break one, I'm sure of it. He'll break one good run. That was an optimistic pass there. I'm not sure where that was going. Pickle's going to try and run it on third down, and that doesn't work either. Fanfest on first down for the Saints. Gets a chunky 6 yards. A sack there from Len Styrofoam. And flexing on third down. Manages to complete out to Crabthorne. An interior pass. Gets them down to the 10 after 29 yards. Fanfest seeking out a target. Throws it to safety. Wise. Well, wise-ish. Ruthless, touchdown. Second of the game. Yeah. She's a good player, isn't she? She is a good player. Yeah. Beekeepers tried it again. Hank got 1 yard. Bowler Introvert, though, managed to get 13. They're sticking to the ground right now. Mickle Pickle there with a 5-yard scamper. Massive. This time he might make something. He does. 17 on that one. Come on, mate. I want to see you yomp out there for a 50. Well, okay, that wasn't too bad. Massive was on the reception there. And the Beekeepers enter opposing territory for the first time in this game. 2nd and 8. And it's intercepted by Crabthorne. Oh, well, the dream is dead. Here goes Willie Fanfest. And he gets only 4. This isn't horrendous defending in the kind of the fronts. How many would it be? Front 7. Front 6. The front 6 for the Beekeepers defence. They're not giving up big chunk plays through the middle. They're vulnerable at the edges. Well, see, that sounds like science. Felipe flexing with a little scamper, gives them a 2nd and 9. Hippie Impact has been injured. Well, that's unfortunate because that's probably their best blocker who's just been injured. That's most unfair. Karina Verri has come in to take the place, and well, yeah. Oh well, I mean, you know, hope springs eternal, and they stop the Saints there. Massive there gets 1 whole yard. Introvert throws the interception. Well, that saves them any disappointment. As Dickberg breaks away with the interception, getting about 15 yards on that. Fanfest up the middle, touchdown. Okay, 3-0. A third of the game gone. Massive has managed to break through the line, swerving his way for 12. Not bad. Hank Massive intercept, and there's another interception. Right now, couple of facts for you. Hank Massive is the all-time tackle break leader in the league. I know, right? The Beekeepers haven't had a particularly decent season so far. Second fact, the Beekeepers are tied for turnover difference in the league. They're top of the league. Not in this game, they're not. No, they're at -2 right now. It's not a dead. Dexter Hijack's been injured. Oh, I mean, the Saints have the advantage, and then they're beating the team up as well. You want to see the most unlucky team in the league? There you go. And they've managed to break a pass. Finally. Mini sabotage. St. Crabthorne's got himself beaten up by an orc. Excellent. I love to see elves go down. Beaten up by orcs. It's just a personal preference, you understand. Hang on, who was that? Someone else got injured there. I think it was Hank. I think it might have been Hank. It looks like it was Hank. Please hold. Hank Massive has been injured. Well, okay. Well, so much for seeing Hank have a big breakaway move. The Saints are just being mean. Is Franchise Oblique, who's in the lineup, replacing Crabthorne for the Saints, and it throws it immediately to Ruthless. Oh dear. Yeah, it's not pretty. No, it's really not. But it's only 3-0. Theoretically, it should be higher than that. The Beekeepers' defense digging deep to try and make some stops as Mary Ruthless breaks 100 yards for the day. And there's another touchdown. Dickberg getting his 49th career touchdown. Dirty Woods now in the lineup in place of Hank Massive. Bowler Introvert runs for 4. They've got a 3rd and 1. And Pickle gets them the first down. Okay. A series of backups. Yeah. Yeah. Rolf Henchucker there making a catch. Because he's playing now. It's everybody gets a go day for the Beekeepers. Dirty Woods He manages to complete to Pickle, and Pickle manages to break off some yardage. They're down to the opposing 30. We want to see a Beekeeper touchdown here. Sabotage is going to get there. It's in. Now do that more. It's as simple as that. However, Erlen Dickberg there making a catch, a close coverage from Henchucker, but it didn't work. Felipe Flexen runs for nothing. Dickberg's trying to swerve in and out of trouble, gets in and out of trouble. Yep. Yeah. Okay. All right. Woods looks for targets, throws downtown. Sabotage drops the ball. What a disappointment. That was an excellently placed pass, if a little bit just ahead of the receiver. Dirty Woods now making a catch. And this swerve in the direction of the passing game appears to be paying dividends as Dirty Woods breaks a nice run for 9 and they got second and short. Bowler Introvert seeks out targets on his own team. Can't find any. Gets tackled at the line. And that one's deflected by Oblique. And the Saints take back over. 4 yards there. Is this the channel where elves get beaten up? Oh, I really hope so. I really hope so. Dirty Woods with an optimistic throw downtown there. I missed Mini Sabotage making an interception. I do beg your pardon, and I was briefly scanning the chat. 4-yard catch. 1st and 10, though, for the Saints. They're back in business again. Zerwin Trumpet telling Cogent Wang they're not friends. No. Maybe they'll have a falling out in the locker room afterwards. Another catch there. 5 yards. 2nd and 4. They get another 1. 3rd and 3. Flexing. It's deflected by Woods. And the Beekeepers take over. Beekeeper defense is okay. Ish. It's okay-ish. They get sacked there by Chris Biscuit. Here's Pickle. Seeking out a downtown target. Throws it short instead. Erlen Dickberg's been injured. Oh, well, at least there's some comeback going on in there. Not sufficient. You'd have to kill a player for that to happen. Oh, who would you go for? Oh, tricky. Fanfest, I think. Yeah, if you had to rip the legs off a player, Willie Fanfest. And there's another interception. Dirty Woods. They're chucking it direct to Slop Ridges, the rookie, who's come in and run that one back quite nicely, giving them another scoring opportunity that they then take with a Mary Ruthless touchdown. Dirty Woods is sacked by Zerwin Trumpet. 7 plays left. That was fumbled, but recovered by the Beekeepers. Pickle there gets 2 yards. And it's over. There's 4 plays left. Well, you know what? Once again, the Beekeepers failing to get anything other than a loss, but they haven't exactly rolled over and died unless you count all the players who have left the field injured. They kind of rolled over and as an injury on the field. It's Celia Parole, of course it is. Yep, Beekeepers rotate through another player. Holy mackerel. Yeah, that was just harsh. 6 injuries over the course of the game in that one. Really quite violent. But the Saints could only manage 350 yards of total offense. They did get 6 eventually to the Beekeepers 1. But a low yardage game filled with violence and depression. Chris Biscuit, your star of the game, 63 pancakes, an injury inflicted and a sack. Mini Sabotage got the best result for the Beekeepers. 62 yards receiving. That's not great. It's not great. But inflicted an injury, got an interception and made a pass deflection. A good 2-sided performance from both the star players for both teams, if that makes sense. I think the word both there was used excessively. Right, well, that's a result that was anticipated. Let's get on to some that might be a little bit less predictable, and we'll go into the 2-2-1 Vuvu boys up against the 2-2-1 Stardoza Human Resources. Yeah, I know. I picked the Vuvu boys this season. Yeah, you were wrong. Yep. I was wrong. Boy, oh boy. Okay, well, the Vuvu boys, they are a good team. Offensively, pretty strong. Defensively, yeah. Brandon Perrell is terrific. As a runner, he's absolutely stupendous. Doesn't do a whole lot defensively, but will make an interception if given half a chance. Evan Doublehair, back from the dead this season, and he's got himself 1,000 yards already this year. Well, Brandon's got himself 1,000 yards. Yeah, but I know, but it's a different 1,000. Whatever. Evan Doublehair, solid. Team captain, makes it happen. And then Ocean Tanklat, who's been in and out of the lineup a little bit, but is starting to become a bit more of a regular fixture. We'll see how that works out. In the line is Stabby Pete, who's no good, but he does get the sacks. So, you know, think about that. I think you should. Evan Double... No, you've said Evan Double. Tony Benchwarmer has got 200 pancakes so far this year. If there were another couple of Tony Benchwarmers in the line, this team would be formidable. But you could say that about just about every team in the league. If they had 3 great blockers, they'd be unstoppable. And then Horston Saltblock, who's in his 2nd season in the league, he might be a something someday. He's landed a few sacks this season. Got a few pancakes in there as well. Not bad. Receiving, Chaz Crankfons and Bertha Raccoon. Both of whom have kind of done their job so far. But again, defensively, the team's not all that, right? It's not this. Over on Stardoza's side of the fence, Donut Crazy is a delight to behold. Utterly violent, utterly ruthless, runs like an absolute demon because he's a demon. Alongside him, you've got Randall Frippery, who's great defensively, and Beelzebub Fastidious, who is making his season debut. How exciting. Father Tempest, the most poisonous player in the league, is in the line, alongside Ostentatious Smack, who's a very good player, and Painful Grinding. The sacks coming from Smack and Grinding there are adding up quite nicely. This is the number 1 rushing team in the league. Just in case you were wondering, I just looked, I saw the number, thought I'd point it out. Makes for easy commentary. And then they've got John Baritone and Emil Dada, a very promising looking rookie. Emil, yeah, I want to sign him. I'm not going to get him because he looks too good already, does Emil? Well, maybe you shouldn't, telegraph your intentions. It's fine. It's a frozen day, which means that pass accuracy's going out the window. Well, these are 2 running teams, so that might not matter. Vuvu boys lean on the pass a little more. Anyway, it is Stardoza starting us off, and there goes Donut. Smashes through about 6 tackles, gets 18 yards. And that was his 200th career carry. Beelzebub Fastidious on a nice bit of running there, gets 11. Here's Frippery. He's going to try and run it as well, but that one doesn't work. Salt block there, coming up with a tackle for loss. Crazy walks through the middle of the line like there's nobody there. Keeps walking through the rest of the field like there's nobody there as well. He's a basic walking tank. Fastidious around the outside. There's Tony Benchwarmer there, sat on his backside. Frippery gets a yard. It's 3rd and 2. Crazy. Not this time you don't. No. Stop short. And Stardoza failed to convert on their first drive. Brandon Peril can only get 3 yards. It's 3rd and 5. Tanklart's going to try it. That doesn't work either. And Stardoza take the ball back. Donut decides to pass the ball. Maybe he's a bit shaken up. It didn't work anyway. Fastidious around the outside is a good move. He's quick enough to pull that off. Frippery up the middle. No, you're a dark elf, son. That's not for you. Donut Crazy through the middle. Gets down to the 1 yard line. And Fastidious is going to run straight at a Minotaur and basically just nutmeg him to get into the end zone. And Stardoza go, fine, we'll throw it then. And they throw immediately to Bertha Raccoon, who's gone a very long way. 56 yards on the first pass of the game. Okay, Peril gets 3 on first down. Tanklark completes 2 Peril, who gets a little close to the first down marker. And on 3rd down, Raccoon, touchdown. Well now, it's a game. Donut Crazy up the middle. Nobody there to try and stop him, but he got stopped eventually. Fastidious tries through the middle as well, gets the first down. Okay, all right. Here's John Baritone making an appearance in the game. 16 yards on the catch, that'll do. Donut Crazy there, snuffed out by a pile of large bodies. What? You've read the wrong words and it threw you. Yeah, I know. That's his species. Just go for his name. We're not speciesist, I suppose. Yeah, unless they're elves. Right. And a minor dash of gnomes as well. We don't like them either. What we like is Minotaurs carrying the ball. Yeah, this is another good drive, though, for the Vuvu boys. And Crank Fonz is breaking away from Randall Frippery. And that is a touchdown. Dragon Man to the end zone. Donut Crazy on another big run for Stardoza. Gets them the first down. Beelzebub Fastidious, being marked closely, can only get 2 yards. Frippery Gets nothing. It's 3rd and 8. Donut's going to try it, and he doesn't get away with it. He's still averaging over 10 yards a carry, and they immediately throw to Bertha Raccoon, who breaks away for 29. That's a play. Brandon Perrell on, it's only 11 yards. I was going to say his best play of the game, but it wasn't. His Tankler, making a meal of it, gets 6 yards. Double hair gets stopped, and that's a 3rd and 3 inside of the goal. And Perrell comes up short, but Donut Crazy's backed up into his own. Oh, never mind. No, he'll just go through people. Yeah, if he were to concentrate on that, he'd be fine. That was a 20-yard carry. He's over 1,000 yards this season now. Someone's fumbled it. That's all right. Smacks picked it up from the line position. Frippery tries for the first down on the ground, doesn't get there. Donut does get there and keeps going. Stabby Pete can't make the tackle. It falls to some lightweight gnome-type dude to actually bring him down. However, this could be a stall, as Donut Crazy needs 11 yards on 3rd down, and has it. Brought down after 16. He's up to 135 in the game. If your runner gets 135 yards in the game, you can go, he played fine. And we're not yet at half-time. So you can kind of see how this could go, but it might not go that way. Injuries can happen at a moment's notice as Donut Crazy breaks off for another big run and is in the end zone after 23 yards. That's his 11th this year. Okay, say the Vuvu boys, and they immediately chuck one out to Crank Fonz again, who breaks away for 43 yards. Evan Doublehair's got 167 yards passing already. Well, that's a good pace for a passer. Tanklark through the middle, gets 3, 3rd and 6. Doublehair on the ground, stays on the ground. Gets thumped into the ground by the defenders. Donut can't get anywhere on 1st down. On 2nd, Fastidious gets about 4. And then Frippery throws it away like an elf. Yeah. Catch by Raccoon on 1st, giving a 2nd and 1. And Brandon Perrell through the middle. 1st down for 7 yards. Tanklark looks for a target, sees the target, throws the target away. Doublehair running on 2nd and 10. Nice run, 7 yards. He's not done much, but you know, there are important runs and then there are spectacular runs. You always want to see the spectacular run, but the important runs matter, and the Vuvu boys take the lead 3-2. Donut Crazy's been injured. I had a feeling. He's been taken off the field by the zombie Evan Doublehair. Well, I mean, you don't want to be hit by a zombie. Well, that's going to shake things up, although Bronson Farside, who's come in to replace him, made a nice run there. Only 9 yards, but again, an important run. Not necessarily impressive one. That was more impressive. 22 yards from Fastidious, getting the 1st down. 2nd and 6 now. Farside throws. It's deflected by Crank Fonz. Fastidious now running on 3rd and 6. Gets squeaks the 1st down. That's a squeaker. Yeah. Farside now tries to get some. No, never mind. 3rd and 9. Fastidious tries to stay on. No. All right, back to the Vuvu boys. Doublehair throws. Frippery with the deflection. 2nd and 10. Perrell gets past the line, keeps going, and it's a nice bit of running from the Tiddler. Okay. Tanklark tosses it. Crank Fonz on the catch. Doublehair. Crank Fonz again, and we know he outpaces Frippery at least initially. Oh, breaks a tackle from Randall Frippery. A humiliation there on the sidelines. And the Dragon Man, he didn't get a touchdown. Frippery gets his own back with an interception in the end zone. Oh, man. That would have almost put this game away for the Vuvu boys. And now with a 3rd and 3, Stardoza have a chance to get back in, but they fail to do so. Evan Doublehair takes charge as the Vuvu boys take over. He's fumbled it, though. Who got it? Ostentatious Smack got it. And the Stardoza boys the Stardoza boys, yes, the Stardoza boys versus Vuvu Human Resources. Stardoza marching downfield again to try and get back into the game. Frippery through the middle, breaking tackles galore. Has to go backwards to go forwards, but gets the 1st down. Bronson Farside wide open. Emil Dada is going to make his best play of the game so far. A 36-yard catch, and here comes the tying score if they're lucky. Fastidious breaks one tackle, can only get 3 yards. They're a couple short, and he's fumbled it. He's fumbled the ball, but it is open, and there's the safety. The drama. The drama is here. It's 3-3, and the Vuvu boys have the ball with 11 plays left. Beautiful. I love the drama. I'm all about it. Ocean Tanklark runs it. They need to win, possibly. Both teams need to win, I would say. Double hair finds a target. It's Tanklark, but it's only a short play. They're to the opposing 45. They've got to up the tempo a little bit with 7 plays remaining. It's 1st and 10. Tanklark can't get anything from it. 6 left. Double hair throws deep. Picks out Raccoon. Baritone can't make the tackle. The Vuvu boys score a touchdown. Woo! Yeah. All right, 4 left. A big play. Yeah. Big play. No. You're not going to get a big play running it. It's the #1 running team in the league. Well, now is not the time to be the big running team in the league. 2 remaining, and the Vuvu boys have it back again. Raccoon against Baritone, and it's there. Ooh, what a great game. What a great game. Disappointing as that. I mean, that's just an exclamation mark at the end of the scoreline there. But woo, baby, what a game. That was a belter. Stardoza will be disappointed, but I mean, that was on a knife edge. When Donut Crazy went down, I think that was the turning point right there. Evan Doublehair gets player of the game, 68 fantasy points overall, 292 passing. Couple of pancakes, couple of touchdowns, chuck in an injury, and that's a player of the game right there. Good game, well played. And for Stardoza, it's disgusting Father Tempest who gets their star player award. He got a sack, he got a touchdown. Safety, he got the safety. Father Tempest inflicted the safety off his sack, and 29 pancakes there as well. Good game. That was a 4-3 game, not a 5-3 game. I mean, the scoreline is accurate, of course, but it was a... Hey, good. Oh, yeah, give me more like that. I like that one. All right, okay, let's hop across the divide and do something out of Fail Brigade. Let's take a wee peek at the Grunt Auto group versus Shady Palms. Oh, yeah. Grunt Auto group. I hate those guys. Yeah. If I had a nemesis team, it's them. They're in my division, and they give me so many problems, it's untrue. A bogey team, it's the Fire Chefs, I'm playing them later, but a nemesis team, no, that's absolutely Grunt Auto group. Yeah. Dear me. I mean, if all their players were to accidentally die in this one, I'd be okay with it. Tiger Styles. Yeah. Flipping hate Tiger Styles. I know. Do you hate him as much as you hate Bingo Hazmat? Hazmat's okay. He's just a bit of a clown. Okay. Styles, he throws, he passes, he runs, he gets interceptions. He does all of it for you. Yeah. Hazmat, less of a threat, but he's their second down player, you see, so he doesn't get quite as much ball play. Actually, sometimes he plays first down. Yeah. Regardless, then Bike Breaker Billy is a solid rounder out for the threesome up front. In the line, Cherry Margarita, 200 pancakes this season. Georgie Cones, who often plays receiver, is in the line blocking for this one. So his 100 pancakes this season is perhaps misleading, as when playing receiver, the pancake options don't come up quite as often. And then Harriet Reflux. Between them, they've got, hang on, maths, 14 sacks between the 3 of them so far this year. Another 2 from Hazmat as well. This is a team that likes to sack people, but they have played me twice. And Chet Gets Sacked is very much a running commentary on our performance. Karen Hare and Carl Detonator, the receivers, both of whom are good. Carl hasn't been in the lineup yet this season, but he is today. And here comes Jeff. Come on. You're interrupting the show. Don't stand out there heckling. Come in and sit on your blanket. You coming in or what? You coming in? Don't make me come and get you. Yeah. I apologise for the cat interlude. He got blown over quite severely in the wind, and he's been quite sad since then. He's not able to jump at the moment, and that is irking him. And I think, I didn't see it happen, but it was very windy at the weekend, and I think he was attempting a manoeuvre, got blown wrong, and strained himself. He's fine, though. Now, park yourself, please, dude, man. Anywhere you like, just park yourself. Park. Blanket. Blanket. Yeah, that's my hand. Blanket. Go on. I left you chicken parts downstairs and all sorts. And why have you got gunk in your eyes again? Every day, gunk in his eye. Well, he can't clean them himself. Right, okay, I'll get on with it. But if you're going to rub your head against everything, then that's going to get in the way of me being able to do my thing. And then I'll inhale your hair and I'll be a coughing, spluttering fool. Shady Palms. They've got a 3-2 record so far this season, and that's pretty good. Yeah. Sinbad Contract, decent player, waiting for a breakout game. Royston Arkansas, yeah, is making his debut in this one. Jovial Impairment has been kind of in and out of the team a little bit, but as runner 3, doesn't get too much limelight. Yeah. In the line, Triple J Schweitzer got himself marked for death after last week, alongside Horatio, I'm the big dog now, Gunship, who's certainly in the fighting for blocker / lineman of the year. 305 pancakes so far this season, and then defensively 6 sacks. Tasty. Spack Freely's there as well, 8 sacks for him and an interception. That's it's good work. This is a formidable line. Bork Tesla and Polly Babylon are doing the receiving, and they both quite like to take the ball off you, given half a choice. Cardboard box. Yeah, I've got cardboard boxes galore, but they've all got stuff in, unfortunately. It's that time of year. Are you staying up or are you getting down? Make your mind up, get comfortable, and then stay there. That would be the ideal. I don't mind where you get comfortable, as long as you're not rubbing your face up against my equipment. Technical equipment, you filthy-minded individuals. Let's play the game. It's another cold one. Yeah, what are we looking at? Yeah, decreased pass accuracy once more. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm keen on it though. I'm up for it. I'm ready for this game. Yeah. It's going to be Sinbad Contract to lead the way for Shady Palms. There's a lot of coaching interaction going on there. Contract only half a yard if he's lucky. Arkansas can only get half a yard. That was his first career carry, and it didn't work. They're relying on Gunship being able to lay out a path as Shady Palms go 3 and out, and Tiger Styles immediately takes off. That Goblin can shift, 35 yards on the carry. Hazmat tosses it, Karen Hare, touchdown. Well, that's a statement. It is. It's a statement of we are quite good, you know. Arkansas through the middle. This time he gets some traction, 9 yards on the carry. Impairment tries the same thing and realises he's not a Minotaur. Sinbad through the middle, 4 yards. Yeah. 3rd and 7, Arkansas. Not this time, you don't. 1 whole yard there. Grunt take back over, and it's a Styles pass to Hazmat, who breaks down the sideline, gets 32 yards, taking him over 1,000 receiving for the year. No, for his career, not for the year. That would be quite remarkable. Yeah, Hazmat there getting the first down though, as Carl Detonator makes a catch. Tiger Styles on 2nd and 8, throws, Hare, touchdown, score. Yeah, okay. Contract has decided to up the tempo a bit, ran that one, got 5 yards. Arkansas muscles through a couple of players, will get the first down, and is eventually brought down by a tree after 14 yards. Impairment takes a long time looking for a target, completes to Polly Babylon, lovely work, 29 yards. His Contract on 1st and 10. You've slimed my chair. Arkansas is going to try and throw. That's inadvisable. Yeah, Minotaurs can't see. Jovial Impairment, a nice run on 3rd and 9, but it's not enough. And Grunt take over once more. A 3-yard catch from Hare. Hazmat throws deep, finds Detonator. Bork Tesla is down. Well, that's the violence taken out of the team. Yeah. Well, it's violence number 1. Cherry Margarita having taken him out of the game. This has been quite an injury-laden couple of games already. Will it remain that way? Are you in there properly? Shut up and sit down. Contract there, getting 8 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, they don't advance much further. 3rd and 1. Impairment has the 1st down, and Shady Palms are moving the ball a little. Okay, Contract there with another good run. It's kind of consistent running, but in a non-flamboyant fashion. Arkansas gets 2. Impairment round the outside, gets past the line, and is still on his feet. Bingo, Hazmat is down. Super job, well played. Shady Palms there coming up with some goods. I don't know who they brought in yet. I'll spot them in a minute. They go out again. Tintin Hollywood's been brought in and appears to be playing defensive lineman. It's a curious choice, because he's an elf. Oh, I hope he doesn't get hurt or killed. I mean, I really don't care if he gets hurt or killed. He's a secondary player. Yeah, Bikebreaker Billy there, actually making a name for himself with a 20-yard run. Throwing the ball away on first down. Here goes Styles. He can't get past the line either. Bikebreaker Billy looks, finds Detonator, but Detonator drops the ball, and Shady Palms get it back again. It's only 2-0 at the moment, as we're still the wrong side of the halfway line, half-time marker. Are we the wrong side? Well, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I've convoluted that sentence enough already. Grunt are now in possession, and on a first down, Styles carries it for 15. He's got 3 carries for 50 yards. Detonator doesn't drop this one. Breaks a tackle from Schweitzer and gets down to the 5 after 26 yards. That one's deflected by Polly Babylon. Styles through the middle. Swerving his way in, and that's his second touchdown of the game. 3-0 now the score. And the Palms need to figure out some kind of mystical formula to get back into this one. Jovial Impairment can only make 1. And there goes Karen Hare making another catch, and it's half-time. 3-0 Grunt. Is that a 3-0 Grunt? Yeah, it is. Bikebreaker Billy makes the run on second down. Can't get there. 3rd and 1. Iron Kato has come in. Rookie. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, he's in the game. Well, if he's in the game, yeah. Anyway, they don't manage to convert, and Shady Palms have the ball back, but it's 3rd and 12. No, never mind. Grunt back in possession once more. Styles can only get 1 yard there. Billy tosses. Karen Hare with the catch. Immediately breaks 2 tackles and takes off. Gets down to about the 7-yard line. Kato throws. End zone. Detonator. Touchdown. And Grunt Auto Group very much in charge, despite having lost Hazmat. Here goes Arkansas. He'll get the first down for Shady Palms. Okay, yeah. Jovial Impairment attempts to get round the outside, but he's just not quick enough to get round there. And he's not strong enough to go through the middle. He's reliant on his dudes. Sure, they fumbled anyway. Yeah, I know. Grunt have got the ball back again. Yeah. Schweitzer making a deflection, 10th of the year. Jolly good. Kato there getting sacked. Styles throws short to Kato, and it comes up short. Okay, Palms. And deflected by Tiger Styles. He plays defence as well. Yeah, he's not just a nightmare offensively, he's a nightmare defensively. Impairment there, stuffed behind the line by Cherry Margarita. Styles to Billy. Not doing it. Out to the sideline. Detonator makes another 3. Kato. Bad throw from Kato. I imagine he's been brought in as a defensive replacement more than offensive, but it's very hard to say for sure. Nice catch there, Polly Babylon. 26 yards from a Royston, Arkansas pass. 2nd and 9 now. His contract throws. Impairment on the catch. Gets the first down. Still going. Alright, see, once they're past the line, they haven't got to get past them big tackly lads, and instead they're up against the occasional gnome who kind of goes, I'm really only here to run, you know. And therefore breaking tackles is simple. Contract can only get 1, and the auto group are back in possession again. Kato makes a catch. Nice. Yeah, okay. Karen Hare breaks 1 tackle, breaks the 2nd tackle, but is immediately brought down again off the Bikebreaker Billy pass. The first down run gets nothing. Styles is still on his feet, though, swerving his way out past the first down marker. Yeah, you wouldn't think it. No, he's a passer primarily, but he runs really, really, really well when he chooses to do so. Yeah. What's going on? It's 3rd and 11. Grunt in possession. 14 plays left. They're up 4-0. Gunship comes up with a sack. Shady Palms take over, and they're now thinking consolation. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. 1st and 10. Styles. 29 yards. 7 carries, 100 yards. You'd take that on your team. No, there is no team alive that wouldn't take that. Yeah, that's true. Okay, all right. 2nd and goal. Dropped by Billy in the end zone. 3rd and goal. And they're stopped short again. Magnificent goal line stand as long as Contract gets out of the end zone on 1st down. It does. Otherwise, that would have been a safety. Arkansas. Oh, my giddy aunt. Impairment. They all get back to the 0-yard line there. I mean, it's not glorious. Hold on. Royston, Arkansas is done for the season. Well, you could argue that the Arkansas experiment endeth here. Because, 1, it didn't work. 2, he's out for the year. So there you go. Yeah, final score, Auto Group 4, Shady Palms nothing. A really low yardage game. Yeah, I will take your manager moments from the stream chat. But everybody else, same as normal, please. Same as normal. It makes it easier for me to track. Your star player of the game, unsurprisingly, Tiger Styles, 100 passing, 100 rushing. I hate that little git. Yep, I hate him. 1 pass deflection and an injury inflicted as well. Horatio Gunship for Shady Palms, 41 pancakes. Not an overwhelming performance. Arkansas wasn't terrible. He wasn't terrible. No. It wasn't good, though. No. He needs big, beefy friends to allow him to get through that first blockage. It's what everybody's chasing afterwards. Apparently, Denial Saddlebag, who didn't play, performed better than Bork Tesla. It's not a good sign, is it? It's not a great sign, no. Okay, all right. Well, moving on. Yeah, they did manage to injure Bingo Hazmat. Yeah, I know. I'll give him props, nay credit for that. Which is it going to be? Oh, I don't know. Right, let's hop back over into bad company. Picks Creek are taking on a budget Roadies. Both these teams capable of making the playoffs. Both of them capable. Might be a wild card, but they're both capable of doing it. Budget's defense is looking great this season, and Picks Creek, they look good on paper defensively, but they haven't played an out-and-out throw-it-a-lot team. Not yet. So we'll see how it goes. Neither team's offense is looking particularly spectacular, but maybe they'll be generous to one another. Who knows? Tristram Lawnmower is getting the start for Picks Creek in his rookie season, the lucky dog, and he's a passer, so that could be exciting. Their pass offense is ranked 28th right now, so maybe they're trying something new. Rosemary Busted has got the number 2 shirt on, passed 250, rushed 350, and has a couple of interceptions. Jolly good show. And my favourite, Jimmy Drunken. Will we get the Jimmy Drunken show? I do so like the Jimmy Drunken show. In the line, Pammy Mustard, Crank Virtue and Stentorian Pizza Box. Both Mustard and Virtue doing a solid job at lamping the other team and breaking through to get the occasional sack, which is no bad thing. Receiving, Larissa Tornado, Whiskers, Cam and Bear. Neither had the chance to shine particularly. Over on budget side of things, Drew Action Clump. He is a bit of a legendary player, passes well, runs well. Henny Duplex, the rookie, alongside, has actually had arguably a stronger season than Action Clump so far. And then Fenella Value Pack getting her first start as a runner this year. Bill Simple Sim is good. He's not great. He is good. Crystal Lemonade is good. He's not great. She's not good. She's not great. She's good. Carry on. And then Clamorous Thrapple, the rookie, who is still learning how the game is played at the professional level. Receiving, Capsicum Disco. You telling me? We got Jimmy Drunken on one team and Capsicum Disco on the other. Oh, it's a rare treat. A rare treat. And then Fenchurch Stochastic, who's a very good player. Yeah, Stochastic is a good player. Just needs better feed, I would say. Yeah. All right. It's a beautiful day for some Brutal Ball. I'm up for it. I'm ready. It's going to be Budget who have the first possession. Whew, what are they going to do with it? It's anybody's guess, though, isn't it? Isn't it anybody's guess? It is. All right. Clump takes to the ground. Gets nothing. Duplex stays on the ground. Shakes off a tackle or 3. And gets the first down. Lovely carry. Value Pack throws. Completes to Stochastic, who gets 17 on the catch. Clump tosses it. That one's caught by Stochastic as well. There's a 5. A 2nd and 4. Duplex can't get anything from it. 3rd and 7. Value Pack tosses it. No one for Miles because Capsicum Disco already killed them. Touchdown. 47 yards from the big lads. All right, let's see how Picks Creek answer that one. Here comes Jimmy Drunken on 2nd down. He tried to throw it. That's not his move. He is drunk after all. Throws it into the hands of Stochastic, who gratefully returns the interception and immediately puts Budget into scoring range. Henny Duplex tosses no. 3rd and 13. Value Pack's going to try and run it. No. No. Picks Creek back in possession. A 2-yarder on first down. Drunken gets nothing. Lemonade squishing him. Busted throws to the flat. That's optimistic. Yeah, it doesn't work. Budget once again back in possession. Clump on first down. Gets past the line, but it's not looking good for him so far. Duplex throws out of bounds. 3rd and 6. Value pack. Good catch by Disco. Touchdown. All right, 2-0 Budget. So far, a 1-player game. Jimmy Drunken, no dice. 3rd and 11. Busted. Throws to Drunken. Well, okay, get it to him however you can. He's still going. He's outpacing a tree man at the moment and gets 41 yards receiving. Lawnmower through the middle, 5 yards. Jimmy Drunken, tackle behind the line. 3rd and 7. Busted. No, don't do that. That didn't work. Budget back in possession. Stochastic making the catch there. Stochastic's a little slow, but very good hands. Very good hands. Duplex gets 2 yards on first down. There's the toss. It's deflected by Lawnmower on its way to the big dog. Speaking of the big dog, there he goes. I want to sign him. You'll never get him. Not even close. 58-yard touchdown. Oh, boy. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Tristram Lawnmower there, actually making a play, getting 28 yards. Jim Drunken gets his first positive yardage with 1. Tristram Lawnmower tossing, finds Tornado, who swerves a bit but can't get the first down. And Budget take possession again. They're going to try a couple of plays that aren't throwing the ball to Capsicum Disco, and then they'll throw the ball to Capsicum Disco. Henny Duplex, though, nice piece of work. Ran that one for 28 yards. Value Pack takes possession, goes for an interior run, gets there this time, breaks the tackle from an optimistic gnome linebacker. Very optimistic. 33-yard carry. Super. Action Clump goes, oh, well, if you can do it, so can I. And he does so. First down. Duplex now. Trots it into the end zone for the score. 4-0 right now. Well, okay. Camembert makes the catch on first down. Drunken gets nothing on second down. And on third down, they turn the ball back over again. Okay. Here comes Duplex. Swerves through traffic. Not so much around it, more sort of directly through it and gets the first down. Value Pack now doing the same thing. Gets 7. It goes Clump and needs only 2 yards for the first. Gets it. And still evading people. Gets 8. 6 carries for 20. Yeah, that's nothing to write home about. Duplex gets 4 on the first. They're in sight of the goal line. Stentorian Pizza Box. Is he playing? You wouldn't know it. No, as Clump carries it into the end zone on a 10-yard scamper. And that's his 11th touchdown this year. Budget have the game currently by the scruff of the neck. It's not pretty. No, Clump tosses Disco on the catch. Pizza Box may be able to make... No, he doesn't. Dear me, a 34-yard touchdown. Capsicum Disco is just too much to handle. Yeah. Tornado there, making a bit of a run. Gets 8 yards off a... Oh, hold on. It's a Jimmy Drunken play. He got 8. Give me more. I want more. That's not enough. I want more Jimmy Drunken. Give me. Well, they've got a first down. You're going to sit. Here we go. Come on, Jim. He throws it. Oh, Jim. All right. Well, we'll wait. We wait to go round the cycling. Come on, get a first down. I want to see Jim. Give me Jim. I've seen the Minotaur make a catch, and that was fun. But I want to see Jimmy Drunken break off for a squirting 25-yard run where he evades tackles from every player of the opposing team. His Value Pack on 3rd and 6. And there's Disco. He's not got the legs for it. No, he won't make it all the way, surely. Lawnmower makes the tackle, but not until he'd done 53 yards. You could be looking at Receiver of the Week right here. Duplex tosses that one out of bounds on 3rd and 3. Value Pack. No one was there, Fenella. No one was there. There's a catch. Whiskers Camembert catching that one off Lawnmower. Jimmy Drunken tried a nice run, but it wasn't a nice run. No. Okay, Busted tries a run, and that doesn't work either. Can we buy Jimmy Drunken some teammates? Asks Joe. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, he just needs some friends just to help him get past the line, and then he's a swerving little fool. 2nd and 12. Value Pack. Nope, deflected by Camembert. Clump to duplex on third down, and it doesn't go anywhere, and the Miners take back over. They throw it. They've caught one. Camembert makes a catch and is immediately injured by Capsicum Disco. Well, that's what you get. You're not catching around here. No. No, we don't allow that. They've brought in Fats Downtown as a replacement, who has been a starter on and off through the 3 seasons so far. Tornado with a 27-yard catch. This is the best offensive performance from the Miners so far in this game. Busted gets sacked. Oh, it's 3rd and 10. Lawnmower to the sideline, deflected by Value Pack. Okay, no, Budget take back over. Clump to Stochastic, who's all alone and just hustling very, very slowly past the halfway line down to the 35, a 53-yard catch. Yoicks. And there's Capsicum Disco. 34 yards and another touchdown. This is 15th of the year. Oh, boy. Yeah. Yep. Whoever's marking him isn't... No, I think who is marking him? You'd have to wait until they're back on offense. Busted gets sacked on 2nd down, 3rd and 13. Lawnmower throws inside. Busted with the catch is brought down short. The coverage is... Someone got injured there, I think. No, you're wrong. Okay. Yeah, no. What? Hang on, what am I looking at here? I don't know. Capsicum is being marked by... It moves too quick. You could pause the game. Never mind. Anyway, they didn't go anywhere, and the Miners have the ball back again. And they're now looking for... Just get in the end zone once, lads, would you? Come on, just once. But here we go again. That one's caught by Stochastic. And Fats Downtown wandered off in the wrong direction there briefly, and then couldn't make the tackle when he found out which way he was supposed to go. Another 43-yarder. Action Clump up to 240 yards passing in the game. Good performance. There's Stochastic again. Gets the first down. 7 yards remaining. It's Larissa Tornado is covering the big lad, and badly, I hasten to add. Value Pack touchdown. 8-0. Ow. Yeah, this was a close game on my card. Yeah. Hasn't turned out that way. No, the Miners have been unable to move the ball at all in this one. Yeah, no, the line have been doing a stellar job. The coverage has been doing a stellar job. And, yeah. And, it looks like Disco is just pancaking Tornado before every play. And gets another 40-yarder. Yeah, and 105 fan points. And is the star player of the game. The final score, Roadies 8, Miners 0. 617 yards for the Roadies, 255 for the Miners. I treat anything below 300 yards as that did not go right. Yeah. Over 300 yards, just, and you kind of go, yeah, well, okay. Over 400 yards, and you go, all right. Over 500 yards, and you go, yeah, baby. You do like we did last week and stick up 800 yards, and you kind of go, hoo-hoo, boom, shakalaka. Anyway, Capsicum Disco, star player in the game, 297 yards receiving, 5 touchdowns, 9 pancakes, all of them, I expect, on on the hapless Larissa Tornado. Yeah, a couple of tackles for loss, cause an injury. Just a standard day at the office. H2G2 is buying a beer or 3 for Capsicum. You won't get 3 beers out of a tenner. You'll be lucky to get 1, unless you're buying it from Tesco. Picks Creek, Tristan Lawnmower led the way, 187 passing, a couple of pass deflections, but nobody on that side of the bench can go like, oh, I played all right, though, because you didn't. No. What happened to Pizza Box? I think he was in the line. Weird. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not your team. You don't get to pick the lineup. Jimmy Drunken, what do you end up with? 9 rushing yards. Oh, Jim, I'll buy you. Yeah, I could have a halfling on the team. It'd be quirky. We could kick you around a bit. I am looking for a starting runner. Just mentioning it. Right, next up, you've got Graser Ridge taking on the Wizards. Interesting. Both of these teams are 1-4. One of these teams is a conference champion. Yeah. What's going wrong with the Wizards? Yeah, well, they'd like to know the answer to that as well. Defensively, they look awful. Offensively, they don't look good at all. Meanwhile, Graser Ridge, offensively, they got some pace. Defensively, they don't have any pace. Why are they the number 1 pass defense? They haven't played a passing team. Yeah, until about week 8, you're playing. It's a very polarized league in terms of the teams who like to run and the teams who like to pass. Only a few teams lean very clearly on both. Grunt being one of them, which is why they give me so much trouble. Over at Graser Ridge, Kyle Cohort is the master and commander, having 600 passing, 400 rushing so far this year. Nothing on defense because he's a little dude. Yeah. Barabbas Void is in the lineup as well. Has accomplished little so far, but I suspect that he's not. He's there to make up the numbers. And then Dick Miner, who's a very good passing player, but he's a rattling. So again, defensively, in the line, Santino Bananas. Oh, we like him. Yeah, he's got 250 pancakes this season. Yeah, we do. Yeah, I'm glad he's having a nice season. And then Earl Blackfinger, who's got 250 pancakes this season. He's having a nice season as well. And then Ominous Bob, who's got 150 pancakes. This, my friends, is what you call a line. That is a line, a decent line. Oh, this could be good. They got Felonious Khan and Nigel Prison. Oh, yeah, a double whammy of good receivers as well. You know what? Graser Ridge's 1-4 record. I don't believe that. Well, maybe it's defence that's causing them problems. Well, we'll see in a moment, won't we? Over on the Wizard, singular. Who's the Wizard? At the Wizard, it's Barry Turnips is the Wizard. Oh yeah, of course. Trent Wrestles, solid, good player, good passer, no problemo. Yep. Brad Adidas wants to be donut crazy, isn't. And then Nova Wild, a bit ethereal, you know. It's hasn't had a breakout game that has made me go, oh, I'm glad she's playing. Barry Turnip's in the line, 220 pancakes and 2 sacks this season so far, alongside Tonya Spangle, who's done what exactly? Absolutely nothing blocking, but defensive lineman, 5 tackles for loss and 3 sacks, don't mind if I do, alongside Trip Hogwash, who again doesn't look like a regular starter. Mocha Badson is solid. Yes. Fink Conduct is solid. I worry about this line. I think there is a clear mismatch going on there, and it could be that the Wizards are about to get thwapped. You think? In the line, quite possibly. They're getting the ball first, so we'll see. It is going to be Trent who starts with the ball. Yeah. I'm just feeling a disparity. All right, continue to feel it. When they get through the line on first down and Trent runs for 11, is Nova on 1st and 10. That one's deflected by Khan. Adidas tries a donut move. It gets 2 yards. Is Wrestles, throws to the flat. There's nothing there. Deflected by Khan. Graser Ridge takes over. Completes to Khan on first down and he takes off. Oh boy. Oh, he could have kept going if he didn't swerve so much there. Yeah. Okay, 2nd and 8. Void tries a run. He ran straight into Barry Turnips thinking that was going to work. Oh, I'd say it probably isn't. Graser Ridge 3 and out. They switch it back the other way. Nova on 2nd down. Gets sacked by Ominous Bob. Here's Brad. He throws it to his mum, maybe. I don't know. It's anyone's guess, but they're out now. Cohort gets nothing on first down. Minor tosses. Just ahead of Khan. That was a good pass if it completed. That's a better pass. They complete to Prison, but Prison can't break a tackle to save his life. And the Wizards have it back again. Khan with his 3rd deflection in 15 plays. Deflector of the week possibility. Mocha Badson makes a catch. He's dead, you know, but he's still playing. And that's something to behold. Trent Wrestles throws it. Adidas on the catch gets 6. 2nd and 3 as the Wizards pass the halfway line. Dick Miner deflects the ball. 3rd and 3. That one's deflected by Dick Miner again. And Graser Ridge are back in it. And you would see there that all of the Wizards' line were sat down as Cohort disappears off into the distance for 28 yards. Miner throws. Prison on the catch. And he's got pace. Not so much on the evasion. That's a 27-yarder. Void in all kinds of trouble. Gets tackled for a loss there. Cohort again getting some assistance from his blockers. Gets the first down and there. Have got a 1st and goal at the 2. Miner throws an interception to Barry Turnips. Quite why Barry Turnips was out there is anybody's guess. Yeah. Turnips there returning the ball for 30 yards. He's a troll. Yeah. Bad Son there, just refusing to be tackled, gets 31 off a Trent Wrestle's pass. 1st and 10, and we're already in the Graser Ridge half. Brad Adidas on the interior pass. Gets out towards the sideline and 24 yards. Adidas throws, deflected by Khan. Is Wrestles. That one's caught, 3rd and 6. Wild. Completes to Bad Son, touchdown. And the scoring is opened after 30 plays, the Wizards taking the lead. Maybe there's not such disparity in the line after all. Smart man. Well, maybe not. It does look like it on occasion, though. Well, it's not manifesting in a one-sided battle. Yeah, there's Khan. He's broken free of Fink Conduct, who was covering him, and he gets 32 yards on the reception. He's averaging 30 a catch in the game so far. There goes Prison. Touchdown. Well, there's the equaliser. Yeah. Well, I mean, if they were to do that all the time, they would be more worrying for an opponent, but they don't do that all the time. No. Adidas, 3rd and 2, sacked by old Blackfinger. Blackfinger doesn't get that many sacks, but, I mean, you know, he got one there. Well, he'll be pleased about that. Well, he should be pleased about that. 3rd and 7, Void. Okay, yep, no, breaks a tackle or two and gets the first down at the 30-yard line of the Wizards. Kyle Cohort looks for drama and finds Trent Wrestles, who just bats it away like so much ping-pong balls. That would be so many ping-pong balls. Yeah, I know, details. 1st and 10, 2nd and 10. Cohort runs it, decides to make a swerve when he didn't need to and gets tackled like a chump. Dick Minor throws. That one's deflected by the sideline and Graser Ridge can't convert. The Wizards. That's a pass there where they went for 0. That's not ideal. Wrestles makes a catch, though, on 2nd down, and he's leaving. He's gone 30 yards on the reception. Adidas through the middle. That's a bit more like it. Breaks a couple of tackles, gets 13 yards on the carry. Wrestles tries to do the same thing, but no. Trent Wrestles is some kind of whimsical and angel type, and it didn't work. An alien. Whimsical. Yeah, alright, well, he didn't make it anyway. Adidas, though, gets the first down. Smashes through a couple of tackles, gets 11. This is more like it from the Demon. I think Conduct makes a catch and gets to the outside. Good play from the Wizards right now. Nova Wild throws it inside. Dick Minor with a deflection. Adidas with the throw. It's caught for 4. Wrestles. Yes. Touchdown. Okie dokie. Cohort. Nice piece of running from Kyle. That's probably his best so far because he didn't have all of the blocking in the world. Dick Minor on the run gets 2. Wizards leading this one early in the second half. 2-1 right now. Not so one-sided then. Well, no, I misjudged the line strength and the apparent virtues thereof. All right, hold it against me, see if I can. 3rd and 6, they don't convert, and the Wizards are back on it again. Wrestles gets nothing. Wild throws. Caught by Conduct. Khan should have had that. He was right there, but he didn't have it. Yeah. Adidas chucks a little one to Bad Son, who gets 7. Wrestles. That one's caught as well. The drive continuing. Tell you what, Bad Son, he will catch in traffic. He's got no problem with that. He won't go very far, but he will catch the ball if you throw it to him. Well, that's his job. Yeah. That's like saying, no, I will play on this team. Anyway, Graser Ridge complete a pass to Nigel Prisoner, breaking free thanks to his insane speed, but only gets 46 yards because he's got insane speed but no stamina. Khan makes a catch on this one. Will be brought down by a big boy. Yeah. Wolfgang would like Think Conduct ended. Intriguing. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't strike me as that important to play. He killed Tank Eagle Couch. Yeah. It's 2-2, and Nigel Prison just made an interception. Cohort on the move. Gets it to Prison, and he's got a step or two. Gets down to the yard line. Minor. Can't find any. You could have walked that one in. They were all lying down, you fool. 2nd and goal. Touchdown. Tonya Spangle is being injured by Santino. I injure people. Me, bananas. Okay. Cohort making a tackle on Mocha Bad Son. They brought on... Whomping Willow has come on. Not so much defensively, Willow, but a pretty good blocker. Bad Son breaking away from a few tackles. Coughs the ball up. And it's Prison who takes it back the other way. Oh, crucial time for a turnover as Prison makes another catch. He's decided to step up his game late in this one. Gets down to the 10. Is brought down by wrestles after a, I don't know. No, 55 yards. Cohort, touchdown, and Graser Ridge are up by 2. Well now, yeah. There goes Bad Son. Yes. Okay, it's 1st and 10. That one is deflected by Khan. 2nd and 10. Bad Son. If they can move quick, they can tie this up, but they've got to move quick. And that's not been their play all game. Solid play. That's the way I would describe the Wizards so far. They've got some solid play going on. Okay. Well, they're losing. Yeah, I know, but it's solid losing is what they're doing. Okay. Yeah. You're not convincing anybody. Nova Wild throws. Gets to Adidas. He's a solid player. He is a solid player. And he's still on his feet. He could go the distance. He does so. 32 yards, they pull one back. A turnover now, and the game is wide open. But they give up the first down as Cohort completes the 14-yarder. The second down, the new first down, gets only 3 yards. Khan makes a catch and outpaces conduct. Barry Turnips close them down, but they're already at the 25 of the Wizards. Cohort waits all day to try and find a target, and then completely misthrows it. Dick Miner misthrows it. 3rd and 10. Void. Prison. Touchdown. That's what they're waiting for. That's why staying so long in the pocket. Yeah, this one's beyond redemption now. How's the tooth? A bit sore. Thank you for asking. Yeah, shouting is not helping. But there you go. Game over. Graser Ridge 5, Wizards 3. I think both these teams look better than they did there. But there's some shaping of those teams to go on. I like the looks of Graser Ridge. They do look like they're a team that could go places. They inflicted 4 sacks in that game and could have done more. 500 yards for them, 385 for the Wizards. Barabbas Void is the best player for Graser Ridge, 57 fan points. Yeah, this shows off a bit of a kind of a balanced team approach. Nobody really standing out. Void 57, Khan 56, Bananas 56, Cohort 46, Blackfinger 44. That's a very narrow spread in your top players, but it is Barry Turnips who gets player of the game. 59 pancakes. Yeah, that's why we like him. Well, he's one of the best, if not the best, actually. He got an interception as well and a pass deflection. Not bad for a big lad. 63 fan points for him. Trent gets 42, passing for 100, rushing for 26. Yeah. Deflections got him over the line on that front. Yeah, well, whatever. The Wizards, they're not feeling it this year, and they need to figure out whatever it is they need to figure out. Let's hop the divide. Marsupials, Sportsball. Big game. I would say the biggest game of the week, easily. Both teams are 0-5 coming into this one. Neither team, well, we won't have 2 0-5 there. They can't both lose. Watch them. Yeah. The Sportsball defense is ranked 32nd for scoring. They've given up the most points. 32nd for yardage. They've given up the most overall yards. 32nd for rushing. They've given up the overall most rushing yards. 3rd for passing, though. They haven't played any passing teams. Offensively, well, I mean, you can't just chuck it at Jackson all day. You can try. The Marsupials scoring, they are the lowest scoring team in the league. Yardage, they have the lowest yardage in the league. This is a match made in heaven. This could be insane. This could be absolutely magnificent. This could be completely... Hey, they could tie. But they won't be 100% losing record. It's not possible. There will only be one team, the 2 teams at most, with a 100% losing record after this game. The other being the Beekeepers, who have had to play the toughest of the tough so far this year. Jack Mercury for the Marsupials. Good player. 700 yards passing. Has an interception. Jossie Clickbait hasn't played very often, so it's hard to say for sure, but has a nice beard. Tipsy Jack making his debut. The Marsupials are just throwing everything at the wall to see if anything sticks. I like it. Ruthie Spasms, the rookie, number 1 draft pick, and has proved her value immediately. 220 pancakes, 4 sacks and a tackle for loss. That's a tree with attitude right there. Craig Franklin alongside with Caroline Warfare. They're kind of regular journeyman blockers. and they're not that great. No. Candy Wick and Gary Rubber on the receiving. Candy Wick is okay, but I would say he isn't quite ready for prime time yet. But beggars can't be choosers, and Gary Rubber is adequate at best. Over on Sportsball, Marcel LeJams. He likes to throw the ball. Is wise. He's okay. He's not bad. He can make it happen, but he's made to look good by his receiver. Singular. Spangles Hunkerdome in his second year in the league. He's all right, yeah. And then Greg Double G, a rookie, is having a great rookie season. He's also got a sack and an interception. Not bad for a flipping elf. Is he an elf? Yeah, pretty sure he is. Blocking for them, Raphael Zeppelin, Savvy Cromulent, King Providence, none of whom are worth talking about any more than I just did. This is Jackson Clowncar's team. Jackson Clowncar. The legend that is Jackson. Where did he go? Clowncar. I'll tell you where he went. He went 50 yards that way. And then Quark Hebron. Quark can catch, to be fair, but he's not special. No. He's overshadowed by, I think, arguably everybody's favourite player in the league. Yeah. Let's go. It's a beautiful day for some Brutalball. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah. That's what you want to see. Greg's going to start us off. Passing to Jackson on the first play. Go on. All right, what's he going to do? What's this elf going to do? Is this elf going to let us down? Yeah. Flipping elf. 4-yard carry. Boo! The Jams tosses it to the flat. Hebron makes the catch. Hunkerdome throws. Hebron's open. Gets 18 yards. Double G. Yeah. Completes to the Jams, who swerves his way for a first down. You have got the best player in the league. He's not the best player in the league. He's the fastest player in the league, and he's a lot of fun to watch. Hunkerdome throws. Caught by Clowncar. Touchdown. Is it? It might not be. Wow! He only gets 40 yards on that one. Yeah, he was out of steam. He had to make a move. He did have to make a move. On second and goal. Quark Hebron, touchdown. Sportsball take the lead. Jack Mercury with the pass on first down gets nothing. Here's Clickbait. Clickbait's got pace. He does have pace. He was able to close down Jackie Boy. Yeah. Anyway, back in possession. And Clowncar has the catch. Candy Wick there keeping pace with Clowncar, but he breaks 2 tackles and scores a touchdown. 43 yards. That's only his 9th of the year, you know. If he was on a good team, he'd score more. Gary Rubber with a nice catch there, breaking a tackle along the way. They tried to do the same thing again, but they completely misthrow it. Tipsy Jack throws. Gary Rubber on the catch. Has the first down, 17 yards. Here's Mercury. Looks, waits. Throws short to Jack. I guess a valve option going on there. Jossie Clickbait with the run gets 3 yards. It's 3rd and 2. Jack up the middle. First down. All right, still moving. Jack throws. Clickbait. Catch down to the 1-yard line. But it's a 2nd and goal. Doesn't matter, they've scored. Clickbait touchdown, 1-all. No, 2-1. Sportsball. Oh yeah, I forgot about the first one. Yeah. You don't think Clowncar is the fastest? Look again. Here goes Hunkerdome. Yeah. Good run. Gets 7. 2nd and 3. Greg can't find an open man, so runs it for 5. Here goes LeJams round the outside and gets 3 after a bit of swerving. 2nd and 6, they throw short. 3rd and 6, they're going to run it again. Oh, man. Just recognise the talent that you have. Okay, here goes Clicky. Clicky, on the go. Yeah, still going. Is brought down by an elf after 24 yards. It goes Tipsy Jack. Big throw, big catch. Gary Rubber there, wide open. I think he's been covered by Raphael Zeppelin. That's a mismatch. Yeah, Zeppelin's an ogre. You got an ogre covering a ratling as Jack Mercury scampers in for a touchdown. Double G throws to LeJams. LeJams swerves out of a couple of tackles and gets 23 yards. LeJams now looking for an open target. He finds Jacko, and Jacko's off, but he's had to burn his stamina already. Can only get 27. It's so disappointing. Hunkerdome gets nothing on his first down. Greg tosses. Clowncar's got it. Touchdown. 30 yards. Okay. It's a close one. It is a close one. Yeah. Jack tosses it. Nope. Okay. That was a deflection by Clowncar. Okay, Quark Hebron makes a catch. Well, I guess as a partner receiver, what you want is someone who you can say reliably catches the ball. Clown car, touchdown. Okay. Yeah. Mercury gets that one out to Gary Rubber. Yeah. Here goes clickbait. Big throw. Jackson Clown Car's been injured. Well, we've seen that before. Yeah. Oh, man. Well, thus endeth the Clown Car show. Well, if you wanted to take out one player, yeah, that would be the one. Conspiracy's like 5th, I think, fastest. Yeah, she plays for me now, you know, but she's not ready. Yeah, but she's having to play for me because Quebec got injured. Right, anyway, Java T is now in the lineup for Sportsball. Yeah, nice catching, though, from this Goblin that they brought in at receiver. And because he's got the stamina to actually break some tackles. And as mentioned in the chat, Jackson is the fastest by a very long way, but he has no stamina. So if he has to break a tackle or make any kind of an evasive maneuver, it's not going to work. No, his speed disappears. If, however, he doesn't have to make a manoeuvre, he's history. He'll go 80 yards without breaking a sweat. Not in this game, though, because he's lying on the side of the field with his legs snapped off. Gary Rubber, another nice catch. He's going to Rubber is going to have the leading receiver performance in this game. I think. Maybe. Jack throws, Rubber, catch, touchdown. 5-3 now the score, and Sportsball need to figure out a way of staying in this one. Although, Hebron's doing a solid job, 37 yards on the catch there. LeJams through the middle. Gets a bit less because he runs backwards. Here's Hunkerdome on a 2nd and 5. Hunker run. First down and change, keeps going. Gets 20 yards on the carry. Nice, his best move of the game. Greg tries the same thing, gets nothing. 5 carries, 9 yards. Maybe don't do that anymore. 3rd and 10. And that one's gone to Java, who will evade. Candy Wick is down. The rookie's only got 13 durability. That's not a good sign. No. Java T comes off the bench, causes an injury. Hippo Biker, meanwhile, has just run for 58 yards on the catch. Right. Yeah. Tipsy Jack there with the run gets a bit. Clickbait's in the end zone. 6-4 is the score. Turnovers are where you need to be thinking right now if you are on the Marsupial side of things. And I think everyone wants to see both these teams do well. But that's a 44-yard throw. Double G having a good game in the air. He just shouldn't ever think about running. Yeah, ever. Shouldn't ever think about it. Ruthie spasms there with a tackle for loss. Greg runs. He's thought about running. And he's actually made some yards there. Well, big whoop. He shouldn't do it. He should throw the ball. This is an aerial team as Hebron heads into the end zone. And that must surely be enough that Sportsball can go with 1. But there goes Hippo Biker. And that's a demonstration of stamina for you right there. A 36-yard carry after the reception. Jossie Clickbait on a nice move. Gets a 25-yard run. That's not bad. Yeah. Hippo Biker, touchdown. Well, Biker's come in and made an immediate impact on this team as Double G runs it again and scampers out of bounds after 15. His average is going to look good, but he had 5 runs that absolutely stunk the joint up before he suddenly started figuring out how to do it. Hunkerdome gets 4, 3rd and 4. 1 quarter left to play. Double G throws for 8 and Sportsball is still moving. LeJams through the middle gets 13. 1st and 10. Hunkerdome can only get barely anything. Greg looks, shoots to... There was nobody there, Greg. You were lucky. That should have been an interception. Hey, he got away with it, though. Well, that's neither here nor there. However, the Marsupials got to stop and have taken over. If they can score quickly, they can still get back in here. Clickbait comes up short. Only 8 yards. 3rd and 2. Jack, deflected. All right, forget everything I said. No, you're not coming back in. You don't deserve it. There's Javo making another catch, gets 7 yards. He's got 128 in the game, remembering that he came in as a flipping reliever. Reserve, replacement. Either way, he didn't start the game. Java, touchdown. That's his 2nd of the game. Good play there. I have a feeling we might be seeing more of him. Well, maybe. Depends if he's injured so much that his guts splay all over the field. Then you'll see rather a lot of him. Yeah, okay. All right, fine. Be like that. Right. 9 plays remaining. And the Marsupials in possession. They're moving the ball quite well. Yeah. There will be teams that struggle against them in these situations, as Biker breaks a tackle late and gets a 44-yard touchdown. They trail by 2, and with Java T racking up yet more yardage, just a ridiculous amount more yardage. Shouldn't be allowed. A 53-yard reception, and Greg's up to 355 yards passing in this game. Well, neither team could defend. I think we mentioned that earlier on. Oh, yeah, that's true. We did. Yeah, there goes Quark Hebron. He'll get in as well. Sportsball 9, Marsupials 6. This is a team that nobody wanted. A game nobody wanted to defend at all. Clickbait throws that one. He gets it to Mercury. He'll get maybe 15, 20. No, he's got more gas in the tank. Gets 30 off that one. Well done. Here's your runners-up medal. Final score, Sportsball 9, Marsupials 6, a 1,200-yard game. A 1,200-yard game. Yeah. Your star of this one, Greg Double G with 70 fan points. Jackson Clowncar had 60 despite being off the field for most of the game. 349 yards passing. Not extreme, but a good, solid passing performance. Clowncar put up 154 yards receiving before sitting down. Java T came on, got 200. Yeah. Quark got 132. Well, they did nothing but throw the flaming ball all day. It was impressive. Over on the Marsupials, Ruthie Spasm, star player, 64 pancakes. That is a hot property of a rookie right there. A hot property. No, hold on. A hot proper tree.
Fatality.
You're welcome. I know, I've got the gags that slay. And that's why we hate puns. Yep, we totally do. 2 games left to play. First up, you got the Nomads up against the Minstrels. Let's go, Nomads. I have put in the Nomads proper strategy for this one. I did it earlier today. I swear I did it earlier today. Do you want to go and look? I will go and have a quick look, because I missed it in the first round. But I'm going to go check. Nomads are this way. There you go. And then just do a quick check. I definitely put them in. But I do want to double check because they're playing the Minstrels. Other teams, who cares? But against the Minstrels, you want to make sure you've got it right. Yeah. Hopefully they kill every Minstrel. Right. Florida, Chaka Khan, shelf space. Florida. Yeah. Chaka Khan, shelf space. Yeah. And then sanction selector. Yeah. Tyrone. Bear dangle flag. Tyrone. Yeah, bear dangle flag. Looks good. What about defensively? You only need to look at cover, shelf space, and selector. Selector, yeah. Shelfie. Right. We're set. Okay, we're good. We're golden. Everything is set. Alice in Ordnung. Back to the spoilers channel. There you go. Right. Back to the show. Both teams are 4-1 at this stage. Who? Baby. Yeah. The Minstrels. Their offense is obscene. They're number 1 for scoring, number 1 for yards overall, and they play a mixed game. If you can do both, yeah, boy oh boy. Yeah. Defensively, they've had to play some respectable teams so far. They haven't had a rough run of it, but they've had to play some respectable teams. But even then, they're top half of the table for defense. Nomads, not quite as strong offensively, and they're persisting with Miss Florida at runner, despite the fact she coughs the ball up more than anybody else. But defensively, muy picante, my friends. Oh boy, muy picante. Picante, muy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, good. Oscar Cattleprod. He's a living nightmare and he's an elf. And the sooner someone kills him, the happier the entire league will be. It won't stop the Minstrels from winning. It may just slow them down a little. Because Vectrix is a very good player who was traded into the team. And Zodiac is a player for the future as long as he stays alive Let's hope he doesn't. Professor Feetham in alongside Chonk Olympics and Ben Radical. That's what you want for a line. None of them are superstars, but they are all good. Worse still, the Minstrels have backups. I know. Receiving, Percy Hatred. And if you don't hate him now, you will in a minute. It's another flipping elf. Alongside Bonky Rhino, who is good. All right? Yeah. Okay, go over to the Nomads. Miss Flowrider. Yeah. Phenomenal defensive lineman. Phenomenal. Playing as runner. She's not had a terrible season, but is not runner material. I mean, look, put up good numbers-ish, but is not runner material. Olivia Chaka-Khan chucks it. Does well. Shelf Space chucks it. Does well. Exponential Tyrone, Hair Bear, and Crotch Dangle Flag in the line. Dangle Flag's pretty good, but has only just started playing for the Nomads, I think. Hasn't had the full season yet. Hair Bear and Tyrone, though, both good blockers, good on defense as well. Kim Selector, one of my favourite receivers in the league. Not as flashy as a clown car, but in terms of gets the job done, Kim Selector. And then Egon Sanction, the rookie, is playing pretty well so far for a pig man. Let's rock. Okay. It's in the snow. Oh, fun times are ahead of us. Slows everybody down. The accuracy's down. The catch chances down. Fumbling's all over the place. Falling over's likely to happen. Yeah, one more after this one. One more game after this one. Right. Flowrider gets us started. Throws the ball. And it's caught by Selector, who gets 8 whole yards on that one. Chaka Khan chucks it. Completes to Selector, who gets 21. Here comes Shelfie. Shelfie lobs it. Sanction. Good catch. He's a dog boy. He's not a pig boy. Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, I thought he was a pig boy. Selector on the catch. He's going to get all the way. Touchdown. Yeah. Yeah. She's an elf, you know. You shouldn't be praising elves. Tyrone gets a deflection there on first down. Zodiac, though, through the middle looks lively. Yeah, he's going to go places in this one unless someone kills him. Vectrix gets nothing on third down. And the Nomads get the stop. And a wide open Egon Sanction is going to get him down towards the 15-yard line off the pass from Miss Florida, who's played pretty well so far. And Sanction's in for another touchdown. Let's go Nomads. All right. Zodiac on the run. He does look lively, doesn't he? Yeah, he only got 4 yards, though. Here's Vectrix looking to pass. He throws it to Cattle Prod, who breaks a tackle from Selector and is out of here. Brought down at around the halfway line, 35 yards. Prod on the run now. Gets the first down, 11 on the carry. Zodiac looks to throw. Does so. Percy Hatred, touchdown. Well, that's bitterly disappointing and we all hate it. Yeah. Nice one, Joe. Nice one, Joe. Good to see you, as always. You generous soul, for giving us this magnificent game and for chucking 20 quid in the bucket. Yeah. Okay, 2-1 now the score. Yeah. That's an overthrow. Oh, dear. Yeah, 3rd and 8. Vectrix to throw. And it's intercepted by Crotch Dangle Flag. The Ogre making a play. Kim Selector on the pass. Nomads taking it back the other way. The Minstrel scored, you know. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Florida, that one's incomplete. Is Shelf Space on 2nd and 10. Downtown is Sanction. Really? Yeah, I haven't scouted him enough. No. I clearly need to give him a lot, but he throws an interception and Bonky Rhino comes away with it, saving what was obviously another touchdown. Obviously. Here's Zodiac, looks for a target, finds Vectrix. Vectrix is pretty dangerous, but not necessarily in this weather. Vectrix now on the run. There's an injury. Ben Radical is down, having been injured by Hair Bear, and Helga Jump Jet is in. Helga's a good blocker. It's not going to change anything. Hair Bear gets a sack, and the Nomads have the ball. Here comes Florida. She runs it. She smashes through. She's just basically pushing Percy Hatred down the field. Here goes Chaka Khan. Throws deep. Caught by Selector. No, you can't mark her that close. She's got the hands. Yeah, even as an elf. She's the only elf I'll tolerate. Yeah. There are many players I've looked at and go, oh, I'd quite like to have that. Oh, no, it's an elf. Come on. The Minstrels, they're getting stuffed on a 3 and out. Hatred gets a deflection. It's 2nd and 10. Downtown again. That one's deflected by Rhino. That's a dangerous target to make when Rhino's man covering. But Chaka Khan gets the carry and the Nomads drive stays in motion. Florida through the middle only gets 2 yards on that one. 2nd and 7. Chaka Khan to Egon Sanction, 16 yards. He's over 100 yards so far. And that was a touchdown. Referee! 2nd and goal, touchdown. All right, okay. 4-1 is the score, but it is the Minstrels. Yeah. It's the Minstrels. Assume nothing. And once you learn to start throwing the ball to Percy Bloody Hatred, then all hell's going to break loose. Like this. Yeah, look, there he goes. Yeah. Little git, 35 yards on the catch, and the Minstrels are threatening. Zodiac throws. Professor Feetum's been injured. This is the stuff. The Nomads are doing God's work here. It's beautiful. Prod gets the first down. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown Rhino. 4-2 now the score as we approach half-time. Florida through the middle. And the Nomads have the lead, but you don't necessarily believe it yet. No. It's too soon to believe. There goes Selector again. You know, the Nomads look like they're actually a really good team. They do look like they're a really good team. Somehow they've been able to put together a really good team. Yeah, in the shadow of the darkened minstrel. Oh, gracious. That's a terrible throw on 1st down. They're still moving the ball, but they're on a 40 of the Minstrels right now. And that was intercepted by Rhino. Again, I said don't pass when he's man-covered. Sanction hasn't got the hands to offset Bonky Rhino. Well, this is an opportunity for the Minstrels to narrow the score and get themselves back in here. As Zodiac runs on a broken play. It's 2nd and 6. Vectrix can't do anything with that. 3rd and 6. Prod finds Vectrix open in the middle, and that's enough for a 1st down. Vectrix doesn't seem to know where to go, so he just kind of generally goes upwards. That'd do. Yeah, 2nd and 10. Vectrix with the ball. Waits, runs. Yeah. No. Smart play. You kind of go, you open? No. Okay, well, I'm not throwing it towards Kim Selector. She's a flipping nightmare. And overthrow on the 1st and goal. 2nd and goal. Zodiac to Vectrix on the inside. They're down to the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal. Vectrix. Surely. Yeah. Dangle flag. Stuffs him behind the line. Florida looks for a long pass. Gives up. Throws a short one. Gets 4 yards. Here's Chaka Khan. You're not going to say more about the goal line stand there. That was a goal line stand. It was very impressive. Minstrels are back in possession now. Okay. Yeah, they'll score on this drive. There goes Zodiac. Percy Hatred drops the ball. You love to see it. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Chaka Khan now throws. Finds Kim. Kim's good. She's out of here. She gets 29. Well, okay, she's not out of here, but it is in the snow. Shelf space throws. Sanction drops the ball. No, it's deflected by Rhino. Rhino's so flaming dangerous. Selector makes this catch, though, and gets another 30. She's over 200 yards in the game. Sack there on 1st down. Prod coming up with the sack. There's Selector on the catch. 1st down and more, and touchdown. And you can start believing now. And I might have to wind in the minstrel hate a little bit. Nope. Really? Not until they fail to make the playoffs. When they fail to make the playoffs, I will wind in the minstrel hate. Until then, minstrel hate. Okay. Yeah, there are 3 teams that matter. Grunt Auto Group, then my nemesis. Yeah. The Fire Chefs, bogey team. Yeah. I have trouble with them. The Minstrels, hate those guys. There you go. And that's all there is to it. Yeah. They're all Fail Brigade, obviously. I mean, I don't play Bad Company often enough to care. Shelf space, good throw. Selector on the catch. Percy Hatred can match the speed, but not the talent. As Selector goes in again, a 43-yard run. 6-3 now, 16 plays left. Miss Florida comes up with a sack. She's low on sacks so far this season. Yeah, low on sacks. Not really delivering a Miss Florida-style performance. I think that season-ending injury for her last year caught Kim Selector touchdown. Helga Jumpjet's been injured. Oh, the work is being put in. The Nomads are really delivering for us all here today. We can We can all appreciate the effort that's being done. Oh, no, they fumbled the ball. Hair Bearers picked it up. Vectrix will try and make a tackle and won't. Oh, it wasn't a scoop and score, unfortunately, but the Nomads put it in on the next play. Well. Percy Hatred, nice catch as always, Percy. Yeah. Taking nothing away from Percy Hatred, he's got the speed. But you put Hatred up against Selector, and Selector hasn't quite got the same speed, but does have more catching talent. And that's what makes the difference in a coverage scenario. Zodiac, and that's a first down throw. 3 plays left. Vectrix on the run, not really. No, he's only averaging 5 a carry this season, which isn't ideal. There goes Hatred. He'll get another consolation touchdown. And the Nomads are going to do it. The Nomads have done it. Oh, do you think the injuries helped? Oh, I really do think the injuries helped. Final score, Nomads 8, Minstrels 4. Loving your work. Loving your work there, Nomads. I'm pretty glad I don't play you this season. I don't know if I play you or not this season. Star of the game, undoubtedly, Crotch Dangle flag. 72 fan points, 41 pancakes, an interception, and an injury. Couple of tackles for loss. Kim Selector, 70 fan points, 336 receiving, 6 touchdowns. Absolutely useless on defence. Totally useless. Interesting. You'd usually see her make deflections galore, but when she's facing off against Percy Hatred, not going to happen. Percy Hatred, 190 receiving, minus 10 on defence. Those two were just having a day of it. Minus 3 on defence, minus 10 on defence, despite having 3 pass deflections. That's getting cooked right there. Getting cooked. Good game for the Nomads. Our final game of the day. Oh, I'm so scared. I am so scared. Is BDP versus the Chefs. The Chefs are currently ahead of me in the league. That's just wrong for start. I have had a very tough season. I've played nothing but playoff teams, including the Bowl Defenders this season so far. Yeah. Okay, right. Let's talk Chefs, then I'll explain why I'm so scared. The Chefs are playing, I believe, Caldo, they are playing an experimental lineup, so it's anybody's guess. They have the number 1 pass offense in the league right now. Again. Oh, yeah, but Viv Crumble has been given 4 weeks off. Vivian Crumble's an absolute chuffing nightmare. And she's not playing. Yeah. We haven't had a death on the stream. Oh, why did you say it out loud? I have a feeling Chet's going to die. I have a feeling that Chet's going to die. Okay, anyway, Bessie Grapeshot throws well. Receives poorly. Runs, not really. Mindy Bleach making her debut for the season so far, so it's anybody's guess what we'll get there. And then Farmer Vault style passes, yes please. No Viv Crumble, don't know. Yeah, in the line, Ingrid Matrix, reliable, steadfast, plays better defensively. Percy riots, I don't play in the line, but I'm here because you asked me to. And Isla Monotheism, who's in as a rookie this season and hasn't really delivered very much blocking so far right now. Yeah. Receiving, Kim Frankmaster, reliable. Safe pair of hands, Kim Frankmaster. Not flashy, safe pair of hands. And then Bruce K-Pock, who often gets a running go, but it's anyone's guess. Let's look at BDP, right? Why am I so nervous? All right, okay. Now, since all my runners keep either dying or transferring to other teams, since my ground game keeps moving to other teams, I've had to mix it up a little bit. Yeah. Last week, you saw Ed Big Mother play and runner. He did all right. Not great. He did all right. However, on paper, it was brought to my attention that Steve Morrie is a better runner than Ed Big Mother. He can run the ball like a banger. On paper. The problem, whereas Ed is a much better blocker. Much better blocker than Steve. The problem, though, is that Steve can also throw better. And therefore, given that I am a throwing team primarily, I think Steve's going to try and throw the ball and it will end poorly. Not worried about him getting injured. That's the thing I'm not worried about. No. He takes far more punishment playing in the line than he ever will do playing runner. Chet, on the other hand, what's going on with Chet? Well, yeah, Chet's playing defensive line as well as playing quarterback. Yeah, I know. Chet is the all-time passing leader. He's a lovely man. We very much appreciate him. He does get sacked a lot. And then the surgeon, he's reliable. I don't like him. Yeah, I just don't like him. He's fine, but I just don't like him because he does nothing on defense at all. Ed is in the line. He's got 143 pancakes so far this season, despite 145 even, despite having to play runner twice. Stuntworth, he's not a blocker particularly, delivers better defensively. How Half Moon cannot do a damn thing defensively, but offensively he can block. So in theory, I've got a good-ish blocking unit. Ron's receiving again, because you never know. And then Judy Conspiracy, who had an absolute banger of a game last week. She won't this week, though. No, she's facing off against K-Poc, and I suspect that could be a battle for the ages. What's the weather like? It's a blessed game. Okay. Yeah. All right, Chet's going to get us started. I'm worried about Chet playing in the line. That's my concern. Chet's playing defensive line. That's my concern. Yeah. Anyway, passes on first down. Judy's got the ball. Just screams away from Mindy Bleach, who was trying to cover her. Yeah, don't get injured immediately. No, 56-yarder right there. Here goes Steve. He's trying to pass. I had a feeling that was going to happen. The surgeon. Conspiracy, touchdown. Okay, yeah, that's not the celebration. All right, I'll do the celebration next time. Yeah, okay. Farmer Voltstyle has dropped the ball, 3rd and 10. And that one was blocked by Judy. All right, here comes Chet. Chet's going to try and run it. It's not your move, Chet, but okay. We're all over the place, but that was a 10-yard. Steve's thrown it again. Judy caught it, but Steve, you're not here to throw. All right, Mindy with the deflection, 2nd and 10. Chet. Judy. This is the move. All right, there you go. All right, okay. K-Poc, nice catch, 14 yards. Okay, a sack there from Big Steve. A sack there from Big Steve. Big Steve. They managed to complete a pass, but it's not enough following 2 sacks. K-Poc with the deflection. Steve's first run. Oh, no, it was his 2nd run. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it wasn't attractive. It wasn't attractive. I'm feeling that this is just a bum steer all round. K-Poc is gone. Judy will get there, but she can't tackle. Touchdown. Okay. Chet tosses. Bongos! He's here. He might kill someone. You never know. 33-yard catch for Ron. Steve on the catch. Bruce K-Poc's dead. Killed by Ron Bongos. I had a feeling, and that feeling has come true.
Fatality.
Yep, Matt getting his first real start of the year, and I kill him. Well, that's what you get, bruv. Steve throws. Steve just threw a touchdown. Steve, it's not what you're here for, mate. Eva Composite has come into play. Interesting. Clearly a rookie. Yeah, okay. All right, Farmer Voltstyle on the throw. That one's deflected by Judy, who's got 2 in the game now. All right, shame she can't tackle. Yeah, can't have it all. Bessie Grapeshot gets them the first down. Mindy Bleach looking for targets. Throws it to Kim. That was Steve closing in for the tackle. First down again. Grapeshot. Gets inside the 5. 1st and goal. Grapeshot. Deflected in the end zone by the surgeon. Surgeon actually plays a pretty good red zone defense because he doesn't move, you see. But Composite gets her 1st career touchdown there. There goes Judy. Bye. She's not ready yet. Go easy on her. She's not ready. 64-yard catch. That'll do. Yeah. All right, Steve. I don't know what he was doing. Touchdown. Steve, you're not here to throw, son. You're not here to throw. Sack by Chet. Woohoo! Big Chester there. Making the sack. Love it. Eva Composite, another nice catch. I think Eva's setting herself up for a replacement for Viv Crumble. Well, especially now the other alternative's now dead. Yep. Okay. All right. Mindy Bleach looks for tugs. 3rd and 2. Nothing doing. Another deflection by the surgeon. Chet is going to run it again because he's got no ruddy sense. Here's Steve. Can Steve make the kind of run that we're expecting him to make? Yes, he can. Big Steve! Come on, son. A 39-yard carry by Tackle This, Steve Morey. Lovely. Chet on 2nd and 10. Throws it to the surgeon. Okay. Everybody does everything day. Here's Steve on 1st and 10. Carry it, Steve. Yeah! Tackle This. That's what you're in the line to do, Steve. Not throw the ball. You're not here to throw it. Just monster straight through the middle. You've got reasonable speed. You've got insane strength. And you've got good stamina. Nobody should be able to touch you. There's an injury. We've got a man down. Okay. Isla Monotheism is down, and I'll take that bounty. Thank you very much. Big Steve there. He's doing it all for us today. He's running it. He's making sacks. He's injuring players and collecting bounties. At half-time, it's 5-2 to BDP. But, you know, this is one of those games where anything could happen. Kim makes a nice catch. Bleach, touchdown, composite. Eva Composite. Remember the name. There goes Judy. That little short-ass gnome. No flipping chance. Judy can't break a tackle to save her life. She is gassed now. She's down. Yeah, I had a feeling she would be. Yeah. She's not ready. Steve runs one in. Good lad, Steve. Yeah. Who have I brought on? Claudia Dystopia. Oh, she can catch. Claudia, safe pair of hands. Yeah. Okay. Dystopia there, making a deflection. Chet comes up with his 2nd sack of the game. Good lad. Claudia makes the catch. Safe pair of hands. Yeah. She's not going to sprint the length of the field, though. No. Steve's looking for a pass. Don't. Steve, just don't. Look, you saw the fuss I made when you ran the ball. Do more of that. Chet gets sacked. 6-3 is the score. 38 plays left. Plenty of time for this one to even up. Yeah. Oi, Half Moon. I don't like you. All right? No dissing Chet. Chet worries about not having any friends as it is. Chet tosses it. That one is deflected. Steve on the run. He powers a little there and he gets 3 yards. That's only a little bit of power. Chet makes a catch. All right. No, it doesn't get us the first down, though, does it? No, there goes Freightmaster. Bongos closes in. And that one's happened. Mini Bleach deflected by Claudia, who I suspect might start getting started. You're going to rest Judy? She's not ready yet, and she needs to stay alive long enough to become ready. Dystopia, nice catch, 17 yards. Here goes Big Steve. Steve throws the ball. He's going to end up with reasonable passing. He's got 58 passing yards in this game. It's not what you're here to do, Steve. 2nd and 8. Chet throws. Catch. Dystopia. Touchdown. Dystopia. Lovely. Good. This one's in the bag. Okay. 2nd and 10. Yeah. Oh, I'm annoyed that Judy got injured. Yeah, because that takes her backwards, you see. That's not helping her develop. Eva Composite breaks a nice tackle there. Gets 50 yards on the catch. Eva Composite. Remember the name. Yeah, you'll be hearing more about her. Yeah, she's very solid. Very much a Quebec Spire kind of a player. Don't know what she contributes defensively, but offensively not bad. Claudia makes an interception. Yes, all right, Claudia. I realise this is your audition game. Makes another catch. Yes, all right, you can have the start. Here comes Steve with another throw. Stuntworth Friendly has been killed. Oh, okay.
Fatality.
When was the last time we had 2 deaths in one game? Oh, Stuntworth. Ron just scored a touchdown. Oh, Stuntworth. Yeah, I know. Yeah, anyone who claims to lose more players than me is wrong. I lose the most players. Yeah, I'm down 5 now. Stuntworth was in his 2nd season. I thought, I put him in a bit early. He wasn't quite ready, but I didn't really have a replacement. That's going to throw the cat amongst the bloody pigeons again. That's my... flaming it. Yeah. Oh, what are you going to do now? I've got Tobin Jocular in. He's not very good. No, I know. They just pulled a point back. Yeah, they haven't got time to equalise. I don't know. Chet just got sacked. Here comes Steve. Run it, Steve. Run it. Nope. Okay. Claudia makes the catch. Well, that's what she's here to do. Big Ron! Go on, Ron. He's the new team captain, incidentally. Is Big Ron. Yeah. Is he big? Everyone's big when they do well. Okay. Chet throws. Catch by Steve. Oh, this could be interesting. Yep, no you don't. Steve, receiving touchdown. This is Steve. I do everything, me. You don't need any other players. Well, that's fortunate, Steve, because they all either get flipping free agented out the wazoo or die. It's literally just you, Steve. That's all. You're the only one I can rely on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, Claudia makes a second interception for the day. Yes, all right, Claudia, I get the message. All right, yes, you can get the start. Final score, BDP 9. Flipping heck, another 700-yard game. The Fire Chefs 4. If the Fire Chefs had had Viv Crumble, this would have been an absolute shootout. An absolute end-to-end flipping everybody gets some shootout. Yeah. Eva Composite comes off the bench, gets 232 yards receiving. Whoo! Yeah. Blimey. Yeah. Big Steve is your player of the game. You reckon? And he might be player of the week as well. 51 on offense fan points, 56 defensive fan points. I can't play him there. He is too risky. Against a team with better coverage, Steve is gonna just throw interceptions all day. Yeah, we're not a running focused team enough for him to just run the ball. If he was to just run the ball, it would be a delight. Anyway, he caused an injury, got 3 sacks, he got a tackle for loss, he got a bunch of yards and a bunch of touchdowns. It's a miracle. Chet threw for 400. Well done, Chet. Yeah, an 88 fan point day comes in second. Yeah, Claudia came off the bench 127. Judy, before she left, did 247. It's bounty time. Picks Creek, you have the opportunity to issue a bounty on the budget, Roadies. There we go. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Coldo, get over it. He wasn't important. He was rarely in it. Yeah, he's a bastard, but even so, he knew the risks. Generator, I've definitely seen you. You're here. What do you want to do as far as this bounty is concerned? Oh, stick one on Capsicum. He's got it coming. Yeah, a year 8 Minotaur. I'll bounty the heck out of that guy. Other choices, Action Clump. He is a star player. Yeah. And Crystal Lemonade. Yeah, tricky. Yeah, that's a tree with a beard. No, it's not tree beard. Well, the beard is a tree beard, but the tree is Crystal Lemonade. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Chet has training. Oh my me. Chet has training. You should have saved it. I would have got quite excited. Disco gets a bounty on him. There you go. Eat that. Cut budget. Blood Pit Bouncers coach Helena would like to implement cuts in benefits to save 952 gold in salary spent. Reduce the salary, lose an appeal, or no. We will pay the money. The Blood Pit Bouncers are the emergent team of the season. There are a couple, but Blood Pit are the team that you just kind of go, they're doing what now? What do you mean they're winning everything? Yeah, they're winning a lot. And they've played some teams that aren't completely horrible. They've played some teams that are completely horrible, but they've played some that aren't. Yeah. Yeah. Blood Pit, what you wanna do? Pink suit guy, what would you like? I need to write your name in my spreadsheet. Just because sometimes my mind goes blank. Pink suit guy. There you go. Hang on, Jeff. I've got to do all this business. No, I've got business, Jeff. Yeah. Pink suit guy says reduce the salary. Gracious. Okay. Job done. Peninsula Transport. Miriam Hatstand will not play without a salary increase from 125 to 151. Should Miriam Hatstand be chucked out of the door unceremoniously? A year 7 player with really nice stamina. Really nice stamina and no other skill. Tricky. Ooh, yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one. I mean, 151 is nothing. That's a very cheap. That's still a cheap salary. But not my choice to make. Lily, what do you fancy? What do you reckon? What are you going for? What's it going to be? Yeah, could be a decent run. Got no dodge, no speed, no strength. Yeah, tricky. Yeah. No, Lily was in the chat earlier. Press play. Are you still here? Ow, ow, don't dig me there. Where are you going? Are you leaving? Why don't you leave? I'll be down in a minute and I'll feed you food. All right, okay. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I'll give it another minute. Floody says not here. Okay. In which case we will refer to the decision Otron. Just in case. Do 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 do. Got to find it. Yeah, I know. I've been lazy lately, and I haven't been copying things into the spreadsheet. Choices. If it were me, I'd keep them because that salary increase doesn't really change anything too much. She won't be one of the highest paid players on the team anyway. Yeah, I think it's a key player job. I would say it was a key player job. No. I'm not going to wait for you to... Thanks, Floody, but I'm not going to wait for you to text and then to get a reply and then you to feed it. It's a key player. All right. Okay. Grunt Auto Group's President Scroob also wants a pay rise, going from 154 up to 203. Sorry, I was confused by the 64. This is a rookie. President Scroob wanting a pay rise already. Has played... yeah. That's a tricky one. Mike, I know you. I think you're around. Yeah. Grunt are in the house. I think you pay it, right? Rookie, yeah. Decent blocker, good brutality, stamina's solid. President Script, Dragon Man, I believe. Yeah, probably says somewhere. It probably does, but I mean, I'm just going off what I can see, what I know. Keep, yep. I probably would have done the same. Good prospect is the president. Bulldozer Powers Fang Handlebars has asked for 4 weeks off. Done. Yep. Don't even. You're not in the lineup. Yeah, have the time off. Get into it. Yeah, have a good time. Enjoy yourself. The Blood Pit Bouncers Queldark has got into an altercation with Hermione Crumple Zone. It's all about the Blood Pit this week. All about the Blood Pit. Should Queldark be chucked or lose to appeal? Tricky, because Dark is an occasional, if not regularish starter. Only year 4. Yeah. Yeah. Tricky. Yeah. We don't know. Fang Handlebars. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. He's been traded to Edgy Slum. Why are you saying he's been traded to Edgy Slum? Oh, I said, yeah, but the trade hasn't been processed yet. Oh, man. Oh, because you had the trade in the window between the cutoff point. You will see if you go to the trade room. Intriguing. First time this has come up. Yeah. That Edgeslum deal has not gone through and will not go through until after the stream. And therefore, right now, he still plays for Blood Pit. Until the trade is transferred, then nothing has happened. Yeah, because you put the trade in after the trade cut-off point for the week, which is Saturday, because trades have to be processed before teams play on a Sunday. Yeah. Oh, tough one. Forby, are you around? Yeah, you're going to have to thrash this out between the pair of you. I can't decide. Yeah. No. There's no error here. He's not on the wrong team. He hasn't been traded yet. You've got the paperwork in front of you. Yeah. Okay, the bouncers say chuck him. All right, done. That trade just fell through. He's been chucked, but where's he going to end up? Will it be Edgeslum? Queldark has asked to join the Sweaty Marsupials. Oh, that's an interesting move. Marsupials could benefit from a slightly better player on the team. Well, they could benefit from winning occasionally. Wolf, you are up. Yeah. Oh, tricky. Yeah. Do you sign him? He's a troublemaker. He's only going to cost you minimum wage. He's only going to cost you minimum wage. That's worth the price of admission alone. Surely. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. Tricky. Tough one. Tricky. Wolf is on the hot seat. I would take him, personally. If my team was... no, you've already got one problem, Sean. Quell Dark is a no. The Bumson Medics. Wazzock, you're around somewhere. He wants to play for you now. He's really violent. He's quite strong. He's a good player. He's just, unfriendly. Very unfriendly. Decidedly unfriendly. Tough one. Yeah. What's it going to be? I'd sign him. Not to my team. Obviously, I don't want poison in my team. No. But someone might. Yeah. Wazzock is now making that decision. And the decision is, yes, please. There we go. Quell Dark is now a medic. Cheerio Incorporated. Freaky Hubert would like a salary increase. He's year 2. He's got decent stamina. He only wants 169. That's not a massive change in salary. Yeah. But, even so. Pablo, I think I saw you earlier, Pablo. Pretty sure I saw you. Hold on. I have to go in. Go check. Did I see... Yeah, Pablo's here. Right, cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Freaky Hubert. Yeah, he's not ready yet. He's a year 2 player. I mean, that means he's out of here. Thank you, Pablo. Hubert is gone. Bulldozer Power. Freaky Hubert. You want him? Ooh, I don't know. I like his stamina. Yeah, what is he? If he's an elf, it's a no. Hubert, he's human. How desperately uninteresting. Yeah. He wants to join for 134 quid. He's not a troublemaker, he just wanted a pay rise. Yeah. Did I just have a player die? Yeah. Oh, then I've got an open space. Yeah, come on, buddy, get in a team. Oh, how old are you? You really need to. I'm not taking any flipping veterans. He's XP 2. Fine. Come with me if you want to live. Oh, good. Got a free player. Well, there you go. That's nice. Right, what do we got? Phyllis Ding Dong at the Sportsball Union has improved, but not enough to be a starter. Butterfly Pork Chop has improved at Failurewood. Pushing kind of starter capabilities at Sportsball. Again, Jerp Cortex has also improved, and that is starter money. Erg Meliflex Chicken Druid, I shouldn't have sold him. Never mind. He's improved, and he's up to 63 now. Brandon Peril, star player material, has improved, and is now up to 87 for the Vuvu boys. Gustav Shank, another starter, has improved at Edgeslum. Juan Summoner, who we didn't see in action for the Chefs, has improved. Chet has gained. Woohoo! At the Sunshine Fun Bus, Xenia Convincer has been helped by the staff, as have at Pix Creek, Justine Vanderpoel has improved as well. At Of City, Hannibal Panache and Gibby Love Handles, they've both had some training from the staff. They're not starters though. And Karen Woman at Graser Ridge has had a buff. At the Budget Roadies, Viscount Heat has cheered everybody up. Well, that's nice. Meanwhile, at Peninsula Transport, Rick Skirmish has hacked everybody off. Oh, dear. Yeah, what a shame. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's have a look at the team of the week. Past deflections. Chunk Flunkerson got past deflections in one of the Sunday games. 5 for Of City. Tackles for loss. Julio Lobster, another Sunday game. 3 for Peninsula Transport. Ben Turnco got 3 sacks as well. Interceptions 2 for St. Crabthorne at Volcamoose. 17 tacos for Pablo Elastoplast. I think it's his last season, or maybe his last season but one, for the Toy Masters. Defensive Player of the Week, Claudia Off the Bench Dystopia is your Defensive Player of the Week. Yes, all right, Claudia, you can play. On the offensive side of things, Pancakes, Tandy Appleseed, 66 for Red Star Pathfinders. That's good. We saw it earlier. Kim Selector, 336 yards receiving for the Nomads. Mike Heimlich, is he back? It's too soon to say. 216 yards rushing for Bongolia. Passing, Chet. Total yards, Chet. Offensive Player of the Week, Kim Selector for the Nomads. Player of the Week, Big Steve. Oh, man. I mean, it's what the people want. They want to see Big Steve just monstering through people on offense. But he throws the ball. He can't be. He's not good enough to. He's going to throw interceptions like there's no tomorrow. I know, but there it is. Right. Okay. Let's have a quick look. We'll go do the injury report because it's been a busy old week for injuries. Oh, it really. Why am I sliding you around mysteriously? Let's go. Week 6. Notable injuries. Lancelot Bonanza was killed. Oh, dear. Yeah, Failurewood. Lance Bonanza's down, and he's been a regular starter since time immemorial. Phew, yeah. Casey Jones took him early. For Shady Palms, Roy Arkansas is out for the year. Tiger Styles having done the dirty on that one. And then we've got no other season enders, but Bruce K-Pock murdered by Ron Bongos. That's what Ron does. Yep. And then Stuntworth Friendly. Revenge murdered by Percy Riots. Told you. Bogey team, man. Bogey team. Let's have a look at the standings. In the smooth division, out front, the Vuvu boys. Just 5 points clear at the moment. Well, okay. That's not more than just. Ahead of Stardoza. Okay. It's a close one, though. The Wizards, though, are struggling. 12 points adrift at the bottom. You wouldn't have expected the Wizards to be so far off, but they're not. It's not working for them right yet. Right yet. No, it really isn't. In the Zesty, it's the Bumps and Medics that are out front. 5 wins, 1 loss. What the hell? Yeah. They've been propping up the table forever, the Medics, but not anymore. Is there going to be a memorial graveyard? Maybe. Let me think about that one, Sargon. It's a good suggestion. The Saints pull to 3-3 in second. Of City on 2-4. Defence may win championships, but it doesn't win individual games. And the Beekeepers still looking for the first win. Incidentally, the Beekeepers have scored more points than Of City. Says a lot. Can't defend to save their lives. In the Sloganator, the Toy Masters are out front and probably complaining about it. Ahead of Budget, who pulled off a big win. Budget and Peninsula Transport right now sat in the wildcard positions. Excitement. And then Pix Creek aren't far off the pace either with 10 points. In Battle Plan, Blood Pit. They haven't lost a game yet this season. They are the only undefeated team. No. Lingo Blender undefeated. What? The entire world's gone mad. It's gone mad. It's gone absolutely mad. Anyway, Blood Pit are out front. The Stegonauts, meanwhile, have lost 3. The Stegonauts make the playoffs every year. I don't even know. Erg Melonflex are looking like they might have some life in them. Whereas Cheerio, who have been a playoff team twice, I think, at least. They were looking great last season. This season, nope. What's going on in Bombastic? Grunt Auto Group out front. Well, sometimes there's no change. BDP in second, thanks to the win today over the Chefs. But it's a close division because it's always a close division. And as always, no team in the Bombastic has a losing record. Yeah, anyone want to swap divisions? In the Wood Chipper, Failurewood are out front. Okay. Failurewood were a good team last season. They continue to be a good team, but they just lost Lance Bonanza. So maybe they can recover from that. Maybe they can't. I don't know. Colonel Space Agency on a 3-3 record in second, ahead of the Sea Raiders and the Fun Bus, who have a good, promising team, but can't seem to get all the pieces to fit together at the same time. Who knows? In the Whoop Whoop, Lingo Blender out front with 21 points. With 20, are they the lowest leaders? No, that's the Vuvu boys. Oh, okay. Lingo Blend, undefeated so far, but not quite muscular enough. They've got 32 points for and only 19 points against, and yet they're 3 wins and 3 ties. Madness. Pathfinders in second. Pathfinders are a good team. Still need a manager. If you would like to manage a team in this league, might I recommend the Pathfinders? They're a fun bunch. They're actually a very powerful team. But with no one at the helm right now, there's 3 teams without a loss. Who are the other ones? Oh, Grunt. No, Grunt have lost a game. 3 teams without a loss. I'm looking. I'll either see a Blood Pit haven't lost a game. Yeah. Lingo Blend haven't lost a game. That's it. They're the only two teams. There's only two, not three. No, you corrected yourself. Okay, fine. Yeah, the Marsupials are adrift at the moment, remaining winless. Sportsball get the win today. But at what cost? At what cost? Over in the reduced division, brace yourselves here. The Minstrels are in third. Good. Out front, the Nomads, 5 wins, 1 loss. Amazing. Port Miggins, 5 wins, 1 loss. Amazing. 2 losses for the Minstrels. I can almost stop hating them, but only if they fail to make the playoffs. And at the moment, they are sat on a wildcard spot, but they're tied for points with me. So if they get in and I don't, we'll know who to hate. Edgeslum are a good, violent team, but they are not making it happen just yet. What do we got next? It's not rematch week, is it? Well, it is if you think a rematch of the bowl is an interesting... It would be if Volcamoose were actually playing, and they're not. No. Don't know what's going wrong with the Saints. Meanwhile, Grunt are playing Of City. Oh, it's cross-conference again. Okay. Grunt Of City, stone me. Oof. Yeah. Best defence that ever lived up against Grunts, all singing, all dancing, will thump you all day. I don't know. Pathfinder Stegonauts, that's a game. Vuvu Boys BDP. That's a game. Yeah, what are they... Have they got a very fast receiver? Probably. Okay. Cheerio against Failurewood. That should be a banger, despite what the season scores say. Toymasters Raiders. That's a good one. Wizards Edgeslum. Yeah, I'll take that. Shady Palms Budget. Yes. These cross-conference games are great. Fire Chefs Peninsula. Yes. Pix Creek Nomads. Okay, that's a little bit more one-sided towards the Nomads. Stardoza Space Agency. The 2 space teams going up against each other. Marvellous. Erg Melonflex Fun Bus. These are all good matchups. Wow, this is really nice. Yeah. Blood Pit against the Sportsball. Last season you go, oh yeah, what a great matchup. This season you go, ooh, don't fancy Sportsball's chances. Beekeepers against Lingo Blend. Same situation. Lingo Blend were nowhere last year. This year they look great. Medics Port Miggins. That's a banger, that one. That might have to be game of the week. And then Graser Ridge Marsupials. Another. Every single game here is competitive. Every single one of them. Possibly with the exception of Blood Pit Sportsball. McBadward's really late fee has come, as I'm about to say. So tune in for that. Thanks, McBadward. Yep. Tune in for it. It's gonna there's nothing but net in this lineup next week. I look forward to it. Yeah. You got to play the undead monstrosity at Vuvu Boys. He'll be fine. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm down a player in the line. Oh, hell. Yeah, I might have to do some tradage. Oh, God. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you soon. Cheerio.